Well, hello and howdy, y'all. Hope all y'all been having a good day today.
Hey everybody. I can't. Let me go find this and I'll talk to y'all. It ain't come up on my feed yet. There it is. Hello, Miss Diaz and Jason. How are y'all doing?
And
Hey,
Jackie.
Jackie. I heard you got good news, girlfriend. I heard you are just done with your school and you done your test and won.
She said something about she just got home and was tired as heck.
Aw.
Yep.
Hello.
Howdy. I was wondering if I had it set up where I'd hear anybody tonight.
You got it.
Hey, Miss Diaz.
Hey, Miss April. How are you, honey?
I'm tired.
Yeah, we had to hurry up. About forgot about it and about stayed outside working too long.
I get it. I was just at 2 or 3 lives already.
Yeah. Miss you already's here.
Hey, Jason.
Hello.
How are you?
Hey, Beverly.
What?
Hey, Beverly.
Hello, Beverly. How are you?
Always wonderful to see some people I know. Hey, Mitra.
Hello, Victoria.
Victoria. He must have totally missed that.
No
Hello,
doubt.
Victoria, sweetie. How y'all doing, Gwen and April and Des?
Ducky.
I'm
I
doing
can't wait.
good. Just tired.
I'll wait until 5 o'clock tomorrow because it's my weekend.
I understand. Yeah. I still got to work tonight.
Ooh.
Oh no! What time you got to go to work?
Well, it ain't gonna take me long to do what I got to do. I got to do a change request tonight. So at like right around 8 o'clock, I'm gonna have to go over and log in and make a couple of changes and validate stuff and da 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 da. Yeah.
Da 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 da.
So you gonna work from home?
I always work from home.
Yeah, me too. But I have to get up and actually go out and do physical work.
Yeah, I just sit right here in this same dang chair.
I got goat attack today.
Yeah, I gotta go to the cottage.
Oh, tomorrow.
You said you got April?
I got goat attack.
Nice.
Hey, Rhonda.
Rhonda.
How are you?
Hey, Rhonda.
Beverly's fine.
Y'all guess?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, good.
I changed my mind to say what I was going to say anyway.
Stinker. I was going to say I'm going to be home tomorrow night doing my live. Well, I'll be at another live first and my live. And then I'm going to get up in the morning, go to my wound specialist doctor's appointment. Then I'm going to do a 24-hour with Al Shafe. So I'm going to be doing a 24-hour with him hanging out. Yeah, that should be fun. Yeah, I said if you tune in and I'm snoring, it's just me. But I'm here on the live. You're just me snoring away on a live. That's all.
No
hey, Jackie,
doubt.
they didn't say I had to be awake. They just said I had to be on a live.
I do not doubt.
Hey, Jackie.
I don't think that I could do those anymore. I used to would have been able to do them, but anymore.
I'm doing mine. Mine is being done Friday the 26th of May, Memorial Day weekend. I'm doing a 24-hour live.
I hear you.
So,
Well, hey, sis.
oh no, you got the crud.
Oh no,
Oh
Rhonda,
no.
that's not good.
Hey, Rhonda, I'm sorry to hear that.
Me
Hey,
too. And hello, sis. And Jackie, I'm so glad you passed all your tests, sweetheart.
Yeah. It's like, what? She texted me right away. She's like, guess what? Because she said she'll know if she passed right away. She'll know. If not, it'll take a couple of days. It's like it felt like it was only like a few hours later. It's like, guess what? And I go, you passed. Woohoo!
Jackie, I also heard you had a new hubby.
Just looks that way, probably.
That's awesome, Jackie. She's working for an ambulance service now.
That's awesome. I know you like that.
It always
And
does,
yeah,
Rhonda.
yep, Rhonda, that's when bad things usually happen during vacation. Y'all, I'm looking
Everybody.
at comments over here. I'm not going out of frame on y'all. Glenn's got them up big over here.
It's just so weird to see you on that side. Usually you're on the other side.
right?
Well,
Yeah, Glenn switched with me.
well, a lot of times she wants to get up and get up and get up, and I figured
Yeah.
it'd be easy for me to just sit over here because I don't usually get up as much as she does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
Gotta keep
Susan.
doing it.
Yeah, what's up with that? You go on vacation, all the bad stuff happens. Right? It's like you go on vacation, you come back home, you get sick. You go on
Yep.
vacation,
Broken leg, sick, something.
you go on vacation, you come back home, and then like you have to get your dog from wherever you had it at, and then it comes home and craps all over your house. You're like, well, that only happened because I'm on vacation. Then you go on vacation, you come home, you find out you're pregnant. Like all this bad stuff happens when you go on vacation.
I know it's bad because some people try on vacation to get pregnant.
Exactly. I started to say some people might like that. Oh, I
That's
thought
right.
you were signing.
No, I was going to say, Jason, that reminded me of something when I was a kid.
Uh-oh.
We had been
And
on
this is the story
vacation.
of Glenn.
We had been on vacation, come back, and dog out there in the yard with puppies.
Oh no.
Well, Mary Ranch, hello, and thank you so
Mary.
very much, girl. We
Hello,
miss
Mary
you.
Ranch.
Hey,
And thank
girl.
you so much, sweetheart.
See,
But,
Rhonda knows what I'm talking about.
We
but
miss you too,
Oh, I
Mary.
know, babies.
after we found the dog with the puppies, then we found the cat with kittens. Went down there, and here come a hen out with a bunch of diddles.
Guinea.
No, we didn't have guineas in. There's a
Oh.
hen.
Chicken littles.
Yep, yep. And then went on down there to the pig pen, and the sow had pigs.
Aw.
Went in the house and had the aquarium and the guppies. That I think every one of the females had babies. Daddy looked around there and said, "Will somebody go down there to the pasture and check that bull and see if he's had a calf?"
Okay, that's
I mean,
funny.
we did. We left and everything exploded.
Miss Mary, how have you been feeling? There's Michelle and Rob.
Hey, Michelle and
Well,
Rob.
hey,
She
y'all.
said, where have you been?
Nowhere.
Honey,
We
we've
just,
been, I don't know, between them shots and all that good mess and everything else, it's just been too much for me.
yeah, she started talking to these doctors, and they started talking about giving her shots, and I guess my body felt alone because next thing I know, I was having to go in and get that burn shots. Or not felt alone, but felt left out, I guess.
Yeah, your shoulder felt left out.
Well, my hip and shoulder to start with, and then the shoulder again.
Once one thing goes, the rest of it starts following. It's like,
Hey,
oh, look, that's falling apart. Let's go. We're going to join in.
yeah, we went to the doctor the other day, and he walked in there and he looked at me and he said, "What's going on?" I said, "I guess I'm just getting old and falling apart." And he looked down at my feet and all the way up, and he said, "Looks like y'all still connected." I said, "But it don't feel that way."
Not under the skin, it don't.
He used to be our doctor when I was in my 20s. I was going to him.
I was in my 20s when I was going to him, probably.
Yeah. So he's known us a long time.
Mm,
And he's 71, 2. And y'all, he don't look like he's 50. He ain't changed a bit, has he?
No, he still looks. But he's got a few more wrinkles than he had back in, but he
Just a
still looks the
couple.
same.
Just a couple.
Oh,
Well, hello, Rob.
well, howdy, Rob. Poor
Hey, Rob.
Rob.
Poor Rob. There is a Victoria in this stream. Maybe we can shorten my personal to Tora or Tori.
Or Vicky.
Yeah. Whenever Glenn was in on that and I heard her say hello Victoria, I thought of Vitra. And I thought, I wonder if that's Vitra in there. And then I figured out it wasn't.
Hit the thumbs up, everybody.
Well, thank you,
Yeah,
Dave.
Rob, you should change your channel name to Life with Poor Rob.
Yeah. You should.
Or just,
Hey, Michelle.
or just name it Poor Rob.
Michelle, it's better. I call Jason Al. Al or Jason. He's got 3 names now. Al, Jason, and Justin.
I actually know 4 because she originally called me Josh.
Oh yeah, Josh too.
Yeah,
She just called me Justin for the first time. She even got her other name wrong for me.
Yep. Well, I guess you got a new name now, Justin.
But no, the funny thing is, I've been called Justin so many times in my life. I'm way overused to that.
Have you really?
Yeah, that's not uncommon for me to be called Justin. I've heard it many a times.
You're right, sis. We do all have a few more
Winkles? We have a few more winkles, huh? Hey, hey, Layla.
Hey,
Susan,
Lila.
Hello, Lila. How are you?
Did you forget an R in there, Susan?
Michelle, I got goat attack today, and guess what I had? Under my shirt, and they knew.
Oh, and you forgot to video it for her.
We done one. That's why I asked you if you got posted yet. For Michelle. You said, nope.
I forgot.
Jason, I have Kicking Horse, Happy Camper, and Lucky Jim coffee blends now.
Nice. So, Vitra, have you tried them all? And if so, which one of the 3 do you like the most?
Michelle, it was the cookies you wanted us to buy them, or that's what we got them, was animal crackers. And they had me surrounded. I could not get away. Babies was jumping on me. Mamas was jumping on me from the back, front, side, and I was hollering, Glenn! And he was playing with chickens.
I was feeding and watering the chickens. I was doing my job. I didn't even know you went on down there.
Oh no, Susan's got laryngitis. Ouch.
Oh my goodness, looky here.
Hey guys,
Hey,
What's up, DJ?
not one. Yeah,
It's
what?
too chilly here.
I'll trade you some of this cool air for that warm air.
Yeah. Hey guys, good to see y'all.
hey,
Good to
Jack.
see you too,
Another
buddy.
Jack.
Hello, Scout. How are you?
Howdy, Scout.
Greetings
Jack,
from
Jack.
New York.
Oh,
Scout.
Lordy.
Scout
Hey,
is also
Scout.
Jackie.
Yeah,
Another
Scout.
Jackie. Scout's
Another
real name.
Jackie.
Another Jackie.
hey,
Yeah, Scout's really cool. Really, really cool.
Yep.
nice.
And I love it because it's a Northeast accent, which is really cool for me.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to go to New York just to see
hey,
it.
Pepperly.
Now, the countryside of New York, it ain't that bad. You know, but
Whereabouts are you in New York, Jackie?
up through Syracuse and all that, that ain't that bad. But that New York City, I'm too much country to be in that bigger city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lila's in New York as well.
nice.
What
Yeah.
part's Lila in? I know she told me one time, but I can't remember.
I was sitting here trying to think too, and I
I think
could not
she's
remember.
on the outskirts. I think she's in a country part.
Yeah.
No, Lala's everywhere in New York. She is New York.
Yeah,
Just start calling Lala Miss Liberty.
yeah.
Right.
How is everyone with feel?
Finger Lakes. Do you know where that's
Oh, and
at?
Wine country.
I bet that's pretty.
Swanee, I think I remember. I don't know if I just seen it on the map or if I've been through it or not. That's been so long ago since I've been up in there. I don't know.
And Jackie's 40 minutes from New York City in the suburbs, Rockland County area.
Oh, I
Nice.
heard New York City smelt like
it did.
sewage.
I don't know.
Not
I
really
come through that bridge that
sewage.
night so fast that I didn't have time to smell nothing.
I have no sense of smell, so it wouldn't bother me any.
It would. I wouldn't say it smelled like sewage when I went. It smelled like Chinese food and old pizza in most places, though.
Hey, All Things Acres.
Hello, All of Things Acres. How are
Howdy,
you
howdy.
guys? But
I'll
I
leave that out of
know
there.
Alex. Whenever we was going to Alex, I mentioned something about New York because I've always wanted to just go see the big city of New York. And he said you wouldn't like it. He had to go up there. He lived in New York for a while, and he said even if you went into these real fancy high-rise buildings, that it smelled like sulfur and sewage. So I don't know.
And
I
DJ,
just
to answer,
always thought it was
sorry,
pretty. Go ahead.
I was just answering DJ's question a minute ago. He asked how everybody was doing, and I'm doing totally stinking awesome, little brother. How you doing?
Good, good.
Michelle,
Oh, that's so sweet, Michelle.
Yeah,
Feed my your
I
friends
just
over
thought I would pop in real quick before I get too far into my work that I gotta do tonight. So, yeah.
Right. I
Always
I
good
gotta
to see you,
go to
though.
work in like 40 minutes.
Everybody, Michelle wants to hear a poor Michelle. So on
Yeah,
three, we're all gonna say
I
poor
mean,
Michelle,
I
okay?
don't know how long I got here.
Hold on, we're going to say poor Michelle, DJ.
I got,
1,
1, 2, 3.
poor
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 Rob.
Poor
Michelle.
Michelle.
Rob.
um,
Michelle.
uh,
Jason and Glenn, poor Rob. Us girls, poor Michelle. What did you say, DJ?
I said pull
She said
so,
that.
All the guys said poor Rob. The girls said poor Michelle.
Uh-huh.
but
Go
yeah,
figure.
yeah,
Thank
anyways,
you. When
I
Michelle, y'all,
thought I would pop in before I gotta do
You're gonna work
my,
with Glenn. I mean, you're gonna go work with Glenn. You're gonna go work with Devil Dog.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna work with Glenn. I will
He
definitely
does
work
it to me all
with,
the time.
I
Picks up.
will, I will definitely work with Glenn. But,
Okay, go play with Devil Dog in the sandbox. Go ahead.
And thank you for saying
bye
anything.
guys.
Bye,
Bye,
Hacker.
Andy. Michelle.
Tina Jack! Woo!
thank you, Michelle.
Except for I miss you already.
That's right.
Where did DJ run off to? So you hollered that and DJ left.
He said he was going to go hang out with Devil Dog.
Oh, well, I'm getting
He's
ready
gonna
to
go
ask
work
you.
with Devil Dog.
You know what it
Yeah.
is they're doing DJ's doing a 3-part series on cerebral palsy. So they already did one, they're gonna work on the second one. It's gonna be a 3-parter. So that's what they're working on right now.
Well, that's a good idea. Because he could probably help a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Michelle.
Michelle, that was so cool.
Michelle, I miss Rob already.
Yes,
Scout,
Scout. DJ
Scout, he
has
does.
understand.
It's
His name
DJ's, I'll put it in there.
I
Yep.
started to say
Okay.
Terry's link there, Dad. Because he is really good. He's got that disability, but the youngin really tries hard
He's
about
smart.
things, and he
He
knows
is
a
smart
lot of
as a whip.
stuff.
Let me tell you right
Hey,
now.
You ain't kidding.
Scout, I
Oh,
think Scout, on the last mail call that I did, I think you actually commented about it. My mail call was for him. That's DJ that I did my mail
Is it
call on.
easy?
I think you
that's,
commented on that. I think you commented on it.
Casey.
Oh, Casey.
Yeah, they done,
Over here
done
it
a
looks
K
like
instead.
K.O.
It's K.
Over there, K.A.
Yeah.
I think you did.
There you go, Jackie. There's DJ's link. He's an awesome fella.
He is.
Yes, he is. He's the one that made my logo, my sticker.
He's a very
Mhm.
smart young man who is very personable and just got such a big heart. Big heart.
I know I've seen where all these
That's
other channels have got that where when somebody does a super chat or something, they play that thing. I was going to say,
that's
You better
cool.
watch out.
they
You better
what?
watch out for DJ. He's a dang hacker.
Yeah, but he's a good hacker.
Thank you, Jackie.
He's a ladies' man.
Did you hear, Rob?
He is a ladies' man.
They've been invited to go to Coney Island.
Well, I hear you.
That would be nice. We all need to get together and stop by and pick this
Yeah.
up
Glenn
and
and April are live.
go to
Glenn and April are
Disney
live.
World. We would all have so much fun. A brand we work with invited us to the Hamptons. Oh, that is so nice.
Yeah.
Well, Lottie
Are they
da.
putting the view, Michelle? Yeah.
The high pollutants, they're going to be in all their polo gear, Ralph Lauren clothes, and the toxin, they're going to be all footsie and schmoochy with them.
Exactly. She better send me some Gucci earrings.
Right, right.
Yeah, Rob, you better show up in that Gucci flannel.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Well, hello, Team
What
YouTube.
happened?
You just got a
No, we
strike.
didn't. Yeah, what have we done?
Is that an official thing? Like, are we sure that's not somebody spoofing stuff?
It might be an official thing.
For ban evasion. I don't understand what they're saying because we ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah, and I've got an option where I can actually report and block this particular thing too here. Hang on a second. Don't know how much I trust this. This looks very scammerish. I
Well,
don't know if your
block.
strikes happen like that. I would think your
No,
strikes would
they
come
don't.
through.
The,
Yeah,
when
strike.
we went and got one for Acorn Man,
I started to say,
it's
Hold
all
on a second.
good.
Hold on a second. I just went to their team channel. Join March 10th, 2023. And then description says in the About page, time updates and answers from the team that brings you YouTube, here to help in English, Spanish, Portuguese, Dutch, French, Indonesian, and and a couple of other languages that I can't read I think it's Russian and something else.
Yeah, I don't trust this though.
No, I don't neither because that's right. They took if you get a strike, like when Acorn Man, they ended the stream.
that's what I started to say.
And
They just
then
ended the stream.
Then they emailed you and told you got a strike and what it was for. And then, we went in and contested it and it got removed. But
The About page, the YouTube says copyright at youtube.com.
Well, I can put that all over my site too.
And then the Twitter page is there.
I'm like you, Michelle. Thank you,
So
Michelle.
you think they use their YouTube? And Lila says it's spam.
But you know what the best part is? It's now gone from up there. It's no longer in the YouTube chat. You can see it in StreamYard, but YouTube chat is disappeared now. Yeah,
Oh
no,
yeah,
I wouldn't trust that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Did
Michelle
somebody
said that's
block
not
them
real
or
one.
anything?
Michelle timed them out.
Yeah, but or he was saying that about it being gone out of the
And
If you
YouTube chat.
report
you
it,
can't do
if we
anything on
report
that.
it, would you report misinformation?
Oh, it's been interrupted.
I would report it as a scam or spam or whatever.
Okay.
Mary Ranks, I would love to do that, honestly. I would love to do that. I've always wanted to go back.
All right, I just did. I just reported it as spam.
All right. We was talking about all of us getting together and going to Disney World. I'd love to do it. We've been actually, what was it, 2 or 3 times. That was whenever Alan was like,
3, wouldn't it?
I think it's 3. That was the first year he was in elementary school, and then the other 2 times he was in high school.
Look, hey,
Well,
that's
hello,
that's
Mr.
Hello,
Rectifier.
Sir. We love
careful of
you
too many emojis. Careful of too many emojis. They just flagged you, Lila.
Who just flagged you?
YouTube spam thingy.
That's only if you got Nightbot set up to do that.
Hey, Billy Joe.
Thank you, Mary. That's what they were saying. I think it is because, like I said, the
Well,
last time.
I reported as spam, so we'll see.
Thank you. Exactly,
I agree,
Jackie.
Jackie. I'm like, these guys don't do anything. Come on now. I hate to say this, but they're goody two shoes. Oh my
You
gosh,
get them,
Lila.
Lila. Lila said they done it to the wrong person, and now she's peed. Mr. Billy, how are y'all doing?
You got a notification that you were flagged? Where do you see that, in the chat or elsewhere?
That's what I was wondering.
That's what I want to know because I'll go look.
But I know Mary remembers when Acorn Man come in, and whenever we done that thing for
Yeah, 'cause they
Michelle.
come in under her name one time.
Yeah, but whenever we done that thing and played Michelle's the last 2 minutes, they just like ended the stream and then sent us a message in our email about us being had a strike or whatever. But we don't because they removed them all. They even reposted Acorn Man video after we told them not to. So we deleted it.
Well, I told him I was fixing to delete it. And
We didn't know then you could go in and edit live streams. So we just took it down, or we just edited it out. But I'm gonna grab me some more water.
I wouldn't have known how to edit a live stream anyway, so I'd have had to take it down anyway.
Yeah, then you would have.
Probably still would.
Oh, Dan, did you have bad weather the other night? When was that they had them tornadoes out close toward you? At least you
Was
did.
it last night or night before, wasn't it?
I blocked them. I think too. I'll double check. Hold on. I'll go back up there. Yeah, I'm not even. They're not even showing now up there. Yeah, it's
Let's
completely.
try to get somebody. Shoot, the other night, we went. I got up to 1,600 subscribers.
Hey,
And
Nice.
just FYI, they're still actually they're still watching the stream.
are they?
Yeah, they were timed
Wow.
out, so they can't do anything here, but they're still in the stream.
Dog.
If you do an to their name, you'll see they're still there. But yeah, it's not the real thing.
Okay,
Yep.
that's cool.
We know they spamming. You sit there and eat that whole bag?
Almost. It ain't that big of a bag. Ain't many in it.
I know. It didn't make bad for you anyway. Not bad for your sugar.
Mm-hmm. And I ain't had time to fix my salad supper yet. I'm afraid y'all gonna turn into Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, but your sugar should be a lot better.
Oh no. I get much more hungrier and it ain't gonna be.
Does anybody know of any good vitamins that help curb your appetite that I can give him? When it comes dark 30, that's all he wants to do is eat.
And especially after they give me that shot the other day, it's all day long.
Thank y'all for taking care of Spammies.
Yes.
Miss Murray and
Diaz
Diaz and Jason and Michelle.
I couldn't do anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Rhonda, that I hope
Really?
it made you feel better, sweetheart. I hate you got the crud.
We all know you know how that hacker stuff works.
Yeah, but I couldn't actually take any actions against them up here.
Oh.
Ah. Michelle, is Rob really that sweet?
I hear you, Billy.
I will, Rhonda. You see, my legs
Okay,
are...
Lila. Oh boy, Billy Joe.
Them briars are bad news. We got some big ones here. Do you notice the ones on the thing down there in front of across from the hog lot?
That fell?
Yeah, did you pull them off?
No, I'm about to put them out back over in the woods.
They about got me because I didn't see them in time.
And the funny part, they wasn't there this morning when I went down to let the goats out. But they was when I came back.
Play with your beard. You saving crumbs.
Might need some out of wine.
How many babies have you had? Michelle, hang on a minute, Des. Michelle, we got 2 pregnant, so we'll have kittens before long.
We got kittens.
Glenn says we got some, but I can't find them.
They're up in the barn. I got to see the back end of one the other day.
Did you? Well, I bet it's fancies.
I wish my cat would let me pick her up. Lola. She was a rescue out of a car engine. She's now this big, and she's like 8 months old or something. She'll get up on my walker and walk with my walker, and she rides with me for a short time. But she will not go up on my bed. She will not let me pick her up. Both cats are like that. They're both one was a barn kitten, and the other one was a car engine kitten.
Well, that one, we got Little Red. Oh my gosh. I will, Michelle.
10-pound cat?
Yeah, that's what I was going to show you. But the one that we called Little Red, I've petted her, I don't know, a handful of times. And she's still here. She'll come up to us whenever we're feeding, and she'll sit and just look at me, wanting special
Aww.
food. I've got her spoiled, but she just still ain't used to being petted and handled, but she'll come and just sit.
Yeah, she loves when she gets attention, and she gets up on the counter, and we're like, Lola, what are you doing? She goes down, but she'll climb into the sink and stuff because that's where she was for a while. we kept her in the
Yeah.
bathroom upstairs and with a cable lit box. She would sleep in the sink. So she tries to get into every sink in the house now.
Michelle said
Well,
she weighed it tonight.
really?
I lost 13 pounds
I seen that,
Stop eating
Michelle. I got
sugar.
sidetracked.
about a month ago. I hear you.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but I've lost 40.
I wish I could give it all up.
Well, it was where, I don't know, probably about 20 of it come from when I was so sick
Oh, look.
with that
Billy
mess.
Joe. Hey, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon. Billy wouldn't tell him she said hi.
Make sure you say hi to Sharon there, Glenn. He's too busy playing with his beard.
No, I was getting ready to say, hey, Sharon, you don't have to.
Look. Oh, you missed it.
Tell us.
You missed the new kitten.
Yep.
All right.
But I've got, let's see, Barbara will sit and just look at me. I can pet all of them except for little Red, and she was up in the barn. Her mama had her up in the barn, and then whenever she got to coming down and eating with all the other cats, she would come around me, but she's not got used. She'll sit and watch me pet the other ones and talk to them, but. Thank you, Jackie.
Hey,
Yeah,
Marines and
that's
Army.
right. That's the bad part. You get to feeding them, they won't leave. Oh,
Did you see what she said? You go with your fabulous self. Only thing is my feet and back are bad and I can't strut yet. I'm hoping whenever I get my last shots, I'll be able to.
Yeah, congratulations on the weight, April.
Well, I wasn't trying. That's the one thing that's worrying me. I ain't been trying, and that's the honest truth. I ain't saying I don't need to. I'm just saying I hadn't been trying.
And somebody else who's pretty cool just came in, and that's Marines and Army Mom.
Hello, Marines and Army Mom.
well,
Sorry you
howdy.
slipped in on me.
Yes.
And Michelle, that's awesome because you know you guys are welcome anytime.
And Billy, we are waiting on it.
Michelle, it's pretty good. It's just
Tell Sharon and the kids we excited about the news and can't wait till y'all get here. Because like Jason says, we miss y'all already.
exactly.
Correct.
It's the
Jason?
Lucas project I've created.
Are you supposed to eat it or drink it or just sniffing it?
I'm just making sure it's okay.
Okay.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Like nothing even, this is not real. You're not seeing anything.
What is he doing?
I don't know. I'm wondering about that too because that looks awful thick. Hang on. I'm a mouse. I can't pronounce it. Something orange bitter.
Yep. The orange bitters, that's the key takeaway here is orange bitters.
That's the key. What?
Takeaway.
Okay.
What kind of thing are you making there? Are you making something?
I'm using something that looks like this, so you just have to kind of, use your imagination.
Well, that looks like it could be used for a lot of different things.
Right?
Billy said 1 month and 2 weeks till vacation. She said in 6 weeks. So.
Alrighty.
And Michelle and him, I think, said to be around. Oh, would that be around Easter? Okay.
That should be close.
42 days to be exact.
Oh, I'm sitting here staring back at him and he can't see
me. You got him up on big screen.
I was sitting here going back at you and then realized he can't even see me.
He
Right.
had you beautified.
I kind of figured if I did that, it would make Glenn do it, but consider nobody could see him doing it, that meant I win automatically.
Well, say I changed that. I went back and fixed it where they could see me.
We're gonna have Billy and Sharon and Michelle and Rob here at the same time, hopefully.
Oh, heck.
Are you gonna ride up and say howdy, Jason?
He said to heck with y'all.
Is that a no?
What did you say?
No, I think he said you ain't going to get to see what he's doing next on there.
Oh, okay.
No, what was it you said? What's happening?
Billy Joe, the Wickershire,
Uh-huh.
they supposed to be coming down in about 6 weeks, and
42
Michelle and
days.
Rob said that they was going to try to come down at the same time.
Now, I'm just saying, if it's possible on my side and everyone is cool with it, I will definitely make my way.
Well, we miss you already.
Right? I don't want to feel like I'm impeding on like anybody's party or anything. But if you're like, Jason, come on, I'm going to be like, heck yeah, boy.
Well, Jason, you better come on.
Yep.
You might get called Josh, but you better be here.
Or Jay, or whatever. I ain't no telling what you might get called around here.
Now, April, if I go, I'm not saying you have to make anything, but just think of how bad we can rib Josh if I actually get to have your fudge and he can't.
Well, I'll have to make the fudge and the pie.
Fudge and pie.
We may have some good old steaks and hamburger on the grill.
I started to say he finds out about all that, he might come down anyway.
I'm just saying, y'all talking about me going. I'm talking about me not coming back after all that. Y'all might have to kick me out. Y'all gonna have the pie and the fudge and shoot. I'll cook meats out on the grill.
Well, I tell you, that hamburger, I think they done better on this than they did taco, Michelle.
No, taco was still better.
I think this is better than taco.
Nah, taco was still just a little bit better. There ain't a whole lot of difference. But tacos was a little bit leaner. So I like it better.
Well, I was watching there's a channel called Grilling Addiction with Nick, and yesterday he was doing his Taco Tuesday, and the cuts of meat that he had, I mean, they looked amazing. And when he was done, he literally just did like this, and the meat was just like stringing off. It was beef. It was so tender, it was insane.
I hear you.
Our filet mignons is just, it's awful tender.
You got that look.
I got that look.
You got that look.
I actually ate 3 small pieces of filet mignon this morning.
I believe Dez has took off and left us.
She probably popped in to say hey over at Devil Dogs. That's what I figured.
Well, I don't know if they're doing that on the live or if they're just doing a...
No, they're not doing it live. Devil Dog and DJ have been working together, working on like videos and banners and stuff like that. So yeah,
that's kind of what I figured when they said they was working together on a project.
She could possibly be on a phone call.
Yeah, well, she might have walked outside too.
Well, if she went outside, a lot of times she'll go out there on her phone.
Yep.
You still like at least listen and talk and stuff like that? Or she'll take her headset. I think she can actually talk back and forth on her headset.
I hear you, Rob, on eating them green eggs. We got some blue ones.
I think they're called blue, but I don't know if you wouldn't call them green.
Michelle said Cancun, North Carolina.
I don't know where that's at.
It's not a place.
Yeah, I know it.
We're trying to say let's go to Cancun, Mexico instead.
Oh.
That's how I read it, at least. I'm just saying, if it's a thing, I will do my best to be there.
All righty. Well, as soon as it gets closer and we find out for sure, we'll let you know. Did you ever take Papa Rock? Or send him a message that was live?
No, I don't know what I done. Where that is.
I hope phone.
I will though.
I asked you for a go.
I'm sorry, I didn't listen.
Yeah, I know you just ignored me again.
I was thinking about all of us getting together and going to Disney World.
I hear
We would
you.
all have so much fun.
I know I wish I could find a place somewhere close by where we could have a get together that didn't cost arm and a leg. Well, everybody is back.
I told you that a minute ago.
Oh,
I pointed at her and said she's back.
oh, okay.
See, you don't listen to me either, honey.
You taught me well, huh?
I did.
That shoulder must be bothering her bad as white as she is.
I have a kink in my neck. It's hitting the vein right back in the back of my head on the behind my ear, where the neck goes like this, right on one of those sides, right behind. And my shoulder hurts too. So both shoulders, but this side's hurting me right now. The more
That's the
Yeah, I went back around to the back today and was walking the fence and stuff and went into another pasture because cows was over across the creek over another pasture. And I thought, well, I'll just let the gate down here and go through and check everything over here while they're over there, you know. Well, I just laid the gate down, didn't hook it back up, and went on checking everything and come back, and guess what I had in the wrong pasture?
oh boy.
Yeah, all of them was over there, and I like to never got them to turn around and go back out. They was wanting that new grass over there, and I ain't got that pasture ready for them.
Michelle, Michelle give me some lidocaine spray, and that stuff is awesome.
It's sitting right over there.
That's what I was looking for. I was going to show it to her.
It's sitting right there.
No, I don't have any of that, Billy Joe.
I thought I'd set it there, but I had it in the corner where I couldn't see it. What?
Hey, Billy. He's
right.
getting on his.
Oh, Lord. But here's what Michelle give me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got. I think the liquid form of that.
There you go.
Yep,
I finally found it.
You can get it in lotion too, but this
Oh
spray.
no, I have Allocaine. Ooh,
Well,
how
this
many
is
percent? What's the percentage of lidocaine in that? On the back, it'll say percentage, like 1%, 2%, 4%.
4%.
Okay. Yeah, my Allocaine is that. Put that back up again. I want to grab a screenshot.
Hang on a second.
Give me a second. I'm pulling up the screenshot now.
There you go.
Yeah, I just spent $12 a bottle. I mean, a tube for the other stuff.
That stuff is good, and it don't take it long to work either.
No.
Now I'm going to take a picture of that on my phone.
I know it helps a bunch.
Yeah. I have to go see the wound specialist on Monday and have my wound reopened with more lidocaine and cleaned. I'm not looking forward to that.
I bet not. Are they still bad?
Billy said they had
my left one is bad. My right one is nothing. My right one's easy, but my left one, if they don't open it up, the wound gets hard. Then they're gonna have to inject a bunch of lidocaine into the leg and then clean it. They did that once already. They put 5 shots. They had to break it open. It wasn't dirty or anything. They just had to break it open to get the skin and the blood to circulate.
Yeah.
So otherwise, it won't heal.
Mary said she had that in a roller.
That stuff is good. I love it. But I knew you'd said your left one, back yonder before we took a vacation from YouTube that it was
Yeah,
bad. So I didn't know if it was still bad or not.
yeah,
Because that's just really dangerous.
yeah. No, This is for my neck, but the spray and stuff it's for my left leg and the back from my lymphedema. So I don't have any spray up there. So this is good. This is just heating up that muscle or vein or whatever it is it's doing in the back of my head right now. I
I,
just have to be careful because my aunt died at 48 years old from a brain aneurysm. So I have to be careful because this is one of those pains I've never had before. So I'm just trying to release whatever's going on and get it to relax a little bit.
yeah, I know. I actually the other night went and found some of the pain pills I had when they took my gallbladder out and took one on account of my shoulder.
Yeah. I have my Motrin and I have a heating pad. That's it for anything pain wise, because I don't wanna become addicted to any kind of hard drugs. You know,
That's me.
when I got my gallbladder out, they gave me the morphine one shot. I'm like, you got anything else that's not going to be become addicted form? I know you're not going to be doing that, but I don't want something that's going to be in my system.
Yep, that's me. I'm so scared of many drugs anymore that it ain't even funny because every time they try to give me something, I get an allergic reaction to it.
Yeah, I remember you saying. I remember that you went through all that, and I was like, "Can you take this?" And like, nope. My friend's the same way. She can't have anything either, and she's got the immune system of like a baby, or she can only take like baby doses of medication. They keep on trying to give her adult size, and she can't have adult size.
Yep, my mom was like that. There, she got where she couldn't hardly take nothing neither.
Yeah, they when they went to go give her the first virus shot, she ended up having it, the shutdown at the hospital, and immediately had put oxygen on her and everything. And she told them she cannot have adult size medications because she will have these reactions. She's very allergic, not allergic, but hypersensitive to medication. Well, she is on certain medications, but she's
Yeah,
hypersensitive because she's
A
autistic
bunch of
and she's
pets.
got Marfan. So and she gets seizures. So between the three things, her body can't handle everything else.
I just smell heat stuff. Like it may be it.
All right.
I ain't
Well,
mean
I need to go do some
You
work
take care of
stuff.
work.
So
All right. Thank
I
you.
miss
If
you
you get
already.
done in time, come on back.
Okay, doke.
All righty. We miss
It
you
shouldn't take
already.
me too long.
All
I know
righty.
you do.
Miss
I
you.
miss I miss Des already, and I miss
I miss
April
you
already,
more.
and I miss Lynn already.
I miss my
But who I'm
dimples.
but who I'm really going to miss the most?
Is
Can
Who?
you
Glenn.
guess?
Glenn.
No, I'm going to miss Rob the most.
poor
He'll be back. He's just
uh,
going to do a little bit of work.
Wallace said miss you already. We
Welcome
got
back,
him.
Lila.
He may be asleep, Glenn. He's not picking nothing up.
alrighty.
Shirley, just doing my best, is showing her island. I'm watching it. It's a live event, and she was showing like the dancers of the island, the resorts of the island, that kind of stuff. She's still showing it, but it's so cool watching the dancers, like the little kids learning how to swing their hips like they do and everything, and then their parents doing it and their older sisters doing it. It was really really cool to see in brothers.
I hear you, Billy. Poor
Yep, it is, Des.
There's no alligators, snakes, bears, wolves, foxes, or skunks there.
I hit
Move me in. But it's expensive to get anything brought in because it's an island. So everything they grow everything, they fish. That's their food system.
And that's who?
The island of Rhoda. Just doing our best, Shirley. Shirley and her husband Brian.
Okay.
Lila says funny thing. She couldn't find them at all. They deleted that account. That's funny.
Okay, Susan. She's under her regular name now. She got rid of her Catwoman costume. Her alter ego is gone.
She may just be feeling like her regular self tonight.
Yeah.
Well, Susan, you don't have to hang out by yourself there. You can jump on up here with us.
It's always
And
nice
that's
when she
true
comes
with
and hangs
any
out.
audience. The link's pinned up there at the top. Any audience want to come up, you're more than welcome. Just click that link and come right on.
I still had a connection to you all through Susan. Because you were gone, being out. I didn't see Billy Joe that much, and Billy Joe came back around. And then I saw Jackie a couple of times and Shaky a couple of times. And
I ain't
Stevie.
seen Shaky around nowhere in a good while, but I ain't been doing nothing neither. So
Yeah, he's been firefighting. He's a volunteer firefighter taking a bunch of classes as well as mortician still. I mean
oh
Oh,
heck,
heck.
cremations. So he's doing both cremation and firefighting.
Gosh, I feel like I've missed out on a lot.
yeah.
Him and his son are doing the courses for volunteer firefighting. So they're doing the courses and everything. He came on with no beard, just a mustache, and thinner in the face and everything. And I heard his voice. I go, Shaky? And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's his favorite chair. That's his back. Yep, that's Shaky.
Yep. All righty, Rob. Thank you for jumping in here and hanging out with us, while, buddy. You have a good night.
Gotcha,
Good
Susan.
night, poor Rob.
Good night, Rob.
We'll have you some pea dumplings when you get here.
No, we won't, Rob. I don't like them neither. If
Awesome,
they do
Billy
that, they can
Joe.
eat them themselves. We'll get something else.
What? The first day of spring is Monday, folks. The first day of spring is Monday.
All right.
Glenn's been hollering about that for a month now.
It's my brother's birthday, and the next day is my mother's birthday. My niece just had her birthday.
Billy said pea dumplings, he liked them extra stuffed.
Oops, excuse me. I had a steak fajita. No, chicken fajita.
I ain't never made no extra stuffed ones, but I can give it a whirl. He said, "Yay!"
Well, I have rotacuff injury in this shoulder, and my wings are breaking. But I have, and you know how the back of your neck and your skull, it goes down like this with the cavity in between, but you can feel right there. Well, one side I feel like a really bad little pull on it, and it's stinging, and so I'm trying to get it to relax. So I've been putting it up around the back of my neck. I don't have a headboard, and who would I damage it with? Jeez Louise.
Billy, we don't know what you're thinking about it all.
No headboard, no man, so that's not happening. I still haven't gotten rid of the one I'm married to yet. And we've been separated since 2009. Well, actually, before that, but...
Billy's excited because his solar got the batteries charged up.
Yes, he's happy. First time he's been charged all season.
Michelle said, who wants peas? I missed that conversation. I'm here for that. I told Rob we'd have him some pea dumplings waiting.
Billy in April.
Yeah.
That's my mom's birthday. I'll have to remember that for you.
Michelle said,
I'm not going to get better.
Take a trip to the woodshed.
What's he going to do?
Autocorrect my revenge.
In front of it.
He said it's not me. Oh, it's autocorrect. And then he said that's a lie. We know that, Billy, because we know you.
Yeah. Thank you, Susan. I will eventually, someday, I hope.
Is that where they behead the chickens?
Susan said you need to get
She's
feeling better
telling
soon.
Des she hopes she
Okay.
gets to feeling better.
Yep.
But Michelle's gonna put Billy in the woodshed where they behead the chickens.
As long as there ain't nobody in there with the axe, you'll be alright. Woodshed with a big ball of lotion.
As long as it ain't lidocaine. Numb.
They say not to use Head and Shoulders too.
Oh man. He said he'd try anything 10 times. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's going fast.
Uh-huh. We know Sharon's let you try it at least twice because you got 2 kids.
I hope he got more practice than that.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
Lila, it always does.
Oh, we built up the leaf mold composter.
Yes, it is, Vija.
I'm not going there. Oh, me.
Derailing any live chat. I have goals.
Well, you usually succeed, Billy. Trust me.
Oh, he tried to get up on a few lives today, but his internet's not that great at the moment. He comes in and he twirls and he twirls and he twirls and he twirls, and then he'll come up, and then that'll be about it. Oh,
Mary Rank said she's taking a drink and almost spit it out.
Yeah, you have to watch her on this channel trying to drink anything. It can happen in a hurry.
Uh-huh. Billy said the internet can't handle my greatness. Oh man. I don't know. We like hearing you in a good mood, so I might have. Let me go back and see, Michelle.
Which one?
internet can't handle my greatness.
Oh, I thought she was talking about the chicken.
Well, I'm wondering if it's one as long as all you need is 10 times.
Yep, I missed that one, Michelle.
I don't know what red is.
Yep,
I
I
guess you ought to
did.
send her a message too and told her to lie. Because she's saying that she don't been getting notifications, and I don't know how to get a hold of Brenda. Let her know, because she's saying the same thing.
Oh.
Which I did schedule this in the day. That's unusual.
I think Red's only down to her phone, right? Ow. Red's down only on her
Yeah.
phone
Yeah.
right now. Woo, come on, muscle. Or whatever it is back there that's bugging the heck out of me. You're not going back down to the water, through the whatchamacallit anywhere?
Coming back up from the
And get all
bottom.
those thorns on you?
Pray unto the great Almighty, I promise to forgive you, may it dance.
Ah, poor Billy, you got to take your honey down there now.
Sharon asked, "You want to take me there to go see the spring behind the house?"
Oh, for the life of me. I
I
love
can see,
that.
I can see Billy taking her back there now and handing her a pair of binoculars, saying, "It's right down yonder."
Yeah, I know. Whenever we're going out here to give the cows feed, bread, whatever in the buckets, you got to hold your arms up like this because the wires are so big and tall you'll get scratched. Billy's just going to point us that way. You see all Billy's
Uh-huh.
faces?
Oh, that's about
You
all the
see,
faces I
you see
think I'm
that little
going to take
path
when it
down
comes
there?
to the
You
back
might
of it.
see some of my material on the thorn. Just follow it down to the water. You'll see it. I'll just
Yeah,
leave it here.
just follow the blood trail.
Yeah.
That too. Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Hey,
And hey,
Josh.
Hi,
Wait a
Jonathan.
minute. Hi, Jason.
Yeah, Jason's
I
in here.
meant Josh.
Josh.
Did I
Oh
say
my
Jason?
God. You too? Have you forgotten who Josh was?
Who did you
Uh,
say?
Oh, no, I thought I said Josh.
I don't
But
know.
I know when I seen it, I thought, well, it's Jason because he's about done. And then I seen it was Josh, so I might have said Jason.
how you doing, Jonathan? That I don't have. Oh, do I have any frozen
Billy,
veggies
that's
in the freezer?
mean.
I'll have to look. I do have an ice pack. I don't know if I want to wake up to a wet feather pillow.
Yeah, that is right. You used to tell me all the time, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold.
Hey,
No,
I know who you were, Josh.
yeah, Jason was just up here and left, and when I didn't look at your name, I just seen the comment, and I thought, well, gosh, that was fast because he went to
Uh-huh.
do some stuff.
Doing good here, Jonathan. Glad to hear all's good with you.
Already, it would be a wonderful idea to run a heavy rope down tied between trees.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you do that to Sharon, take her down there and not bring her back, then you're gonna be tied to the trees.
Only bad thing, Billy, if you run a rope down through there and tie it, don't get one of them things look like a bicycle handlebars with the roller in the middle and grab a hold of it and take off down through there.
That'd be fun.
Not with all them briars he's talking about.
Well, as long as he wasn't wearing his birthday suit, it wouldn't be too
he,
tormenting.
he better have on some really thick stuff. Because when you holding that like that and you got your feet up like that, you're wide open.
Sharon be saying, "Here's my wife."
More than likely. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Michelle, the zip line. I could hear Billy going down through there now. Whoa! He probably sounded like a girl by the time he got to the bottom screaming.
She said, I thought you always take the stupid stuff you do. Really? Really? Sharon, you know we can't trust me in at all.
Hey, there's some stuff that we just don't need on video. There's some things we do we don't need to have no proof that we did it.
Do you see Lila's comment, Des?
Yeah, her name is Wendy.
I was thinking that we did know her.
Yeah, she hangs a lot in a lot of the channels I hang in. Backwoods Misfit, got it, Josh. Um, Backwood Misfit, Al Shafe, Nicole, even Josh knows her.
Yeah, I think she's been on ours a time or two too.
Yep.
I
Why, what's up,
think
Lila?
Wendy,
Who?
the girl named Wendy at Southern Stone and Grown.
Don't know.
You know
She
what?
was
Message
either
me,
in on
Lila.
ours or we was in on one because we was all saying hey to her, is all I remember.
Billy Joe.
Seems like I remember that Southern Stone, Southern Soul in Road, but I'm not
Oh,
sure.
very cool, Lila.
Yes, that's nice of you,
You want to
Lila.
come down south and town to town? Come down this
He
way,
says,
pick me up,
pick
and we'll go
me, pick
west.
me.
Nobody lives in my area, so it's like me to go to any meetup is not happening.
Did you see what Billy told Josh?
Oh,
What's he eating? He may be having some fireball. Eating some fireballs.
I know why he came in here,
Why?
because y'all was talking about him a while ago. His ears got to burning, so he come look and see if we was live.
Where is he?
I'm going to miss Ashley's live
A lot
tomorrow.
of people
Dad,
coming to see us.
Oh yeah, and then you said Josh. Yeah, we was talking about him.
Oh, so there was somebody wanting to make sure that you found out about it, so you'd be mad.
Uh huh.
I got to
And
turn
it
the
wasn't
phone up.
me.
No, it's just me falling apart over here. All right, let's try it now on the left, no, the right knee. Heating pad. Neck hurts, but I need it on my knee for right now. Okay. Actually, I need a whole bodysuit that's a heating pad, please.
No doubt, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, it'd be wonderful.
I don't know. The other night I wanted one of them big tubs where you get in and the water comes up around here.
Oh, I wouldn't
Glenn
mind
had
doing that
it.
either, just so I could not feel all the weight on my body. Just sit there and float for a little bit. That
Hey,
would be nice as well. I get that.
Glenn had it so hot in here last night you couldn't even sleep under the cover.
I only got it up to 67 degrees before I went to sleep.
I'm so trying to feel that
I had a
I'm
garden.
covered in ticks. Billy, you need the
Hey, House
goodies.
Garden.
Hello, Glenn. How are you?
I'm all right.
I'm talking to the other Glenn.
Oh,
I had my weekly shower yesterday, so no natural repellent. Michelle says I got one. It's called an electric blanket. Glenn sleeps under one of them, but last night he kicked it off.
Yeah, the electric blanket. Nah,
well,
I just want to be. Go ahead.
this ain't like a regular electric blanket. It's an electric throw, so it ain't big enough to be a blanket.
Yeah,
And when you're sleeping under and you're over 6 foot tall, it gets kind of aggravating. You wake up, your feet freezing, or you wake up and your shoulders freezing.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Billy,
We
we've
got
been
cold
down in
last
the
night here.
20s.
I'm under another. Last night we were under a frost advisory. We're under another one tonight, but there was no frost this morning.
We didn't uncover that plan again today.
No, I seen it when I went to the barn and I forgot.
Well, hey there, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Glenn, dear, I'm April, but Amy will be fine.
I'm gonna throw you guys out there on my whatchamacallit, my community page.
What are you talking about?
He said I'm good, Amy.
Well, we might have been talking about somebody else in there.
Oh, we might have. Rebecca's in here. Hello, Miss Rebecca.
I just said that a minute ago.
Oh,
5 minutes ago.
Michelle said you need two throws, Glenn.
Yeah. It'd be nice if they just make one big enough for a tall person.
What are y'all down to, Billy? Because I know we was down to what, 29 or 30 last night.
No, 20.
It was colder night before last than last night.
I think it was 26 or 27 last night. Or this morning.
Susan, I can't wait to... It's okay, Glenn. I like the name Amy too, so... But Susan, I just got your thing you sent me. Can't wait to go check it out.
I just threw it out there for you on my community tab.
Did you see what Michelle said she just bought?
No.
Queen size electric blanket.
Mm.
She said it's huge.
I used to have a queen size, wouldn't it?
I know, Lila. All that snow and they're back up there. Whoa.
Well, no, I didn't have the electric blanket. I had the queen size electric bed warmer.
Lila says...
Hello, Iona.
The robins
Hey,
are back
Iona.
up north, thank goodness. Warmer weather isn't too far off. Had to believe through. We are under 13 inches of snow.
Ooh.
And all I got to see was snow
That's
for
good
about
enough.
2 hours the other day. And that's it this whole winter.
That's good enough.
Billy said 36 tonight, and in a few days it'll be 24. Well, we done been through them cold temperatures.
No, we got this week you're dropping back down into the 20s.
Again?
Yep.
Lord, my poor little babies.
How are all those little babies?
How are you? He said a few days after it's still under 30 for a few days. I know everything here's fuzzy.
Well, put your
Our
glasses on.
car has been green down here. All that pollen.
Yeah.
Oh, we've
Right
had a
now,
lot.
I'm mad at the birds right now though, because when my car sits at the cottage, there's a crepe myrtle, but behind the crepe myrtle there's a Japanese magnolia, and then a berry tree. Guess what they're doing?
Eating berries and flying across.
They're pooping all over my window and car. I've already cleaned that thing 4 times, and I got more birdberry poop on my windows again. I'm like, really?
Oh my gosh. Iona's got 18 inches of snow.
Oh my goodness.
We just don't get snows like that here anymore. We used to, but not no more. Susan said it's white here and brown.
My rose bush has got 3 buds coming, or 2 buds, 2 or 3
Well,
buds coming. They're going to open.
my bleeding hearts come up and even started blooming. And I even had some that had hearts hanging all over them. What?
Yeah, I had to pull
Oh,
out.
wow.
I still have to pull out all my lantanas, all my Mexican heather, that frost that we got a while back, last month or whatever. Wiped all my plants out, and I'm so bummed because the bees gave me 3 new Mexican heather plants, and the frost took them.
Oh.
Thank you, Lila, for being in here hanging out with us. I hope you have a good night.
And stay
Violet,
warm.
rest well, honey.
Play in the snow for me, 'cause I can't.
Love you, girl.
I can go pick some green grass, but I can't play in the
Now,
snow.
Lila's going to all these meetups, or this big meetup. She needs to take tons of pictures and send me some stickers.
Yeah.
I have birds trying to make a nest in my fake wreath on the door. I was all set to take it down. Now I see a bird's nest in there. And I can't do that.
Mary, I bet you are
Excuse me a minute.
done with all the snow and the ice,
Yeah.
'cause I bet you've been getting a bunch,
I
especially
I know, and
lately.
fallen trees and no power, and yeah, Lila's gone through. Lila. Sorry, Mary's gone through a winter and a half.
Yep.
Where are you at? How to Garden? Went from 91 to 57.
Oh my gosh.
You in Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, South Florida. It was. It didn't reach 91. It didn't reach anywhere up here. We were in the low 60s
We
up
ain't
here.
been in the 90s in a long time.
We've been in the
Glenda
80s
jumping.
last week. 80s, high
Glenda.
80s last week. Yeah.
Well, we've not even reached 80 degrees
Yeah, we
yet.
did.
When did we reach 80?
A couple of weeks ago.
I thought it'd only been in the high 70s.
I got up to 81 or 82 that day.
Well, yep.
Don't even say that, Billy Joe.
Out apology cards?
I will
It's
continue
not
to
funny,
sub
but
to
it's
you.
still funny.
Oh, he's got that. Okay, so I'm in North Florida. So that's why I was asking. North Florida, we were 61 today or 63 today. But Billy Joe's got some bad news. A bobcat took a bunch of their flock of chickens, and one of them was my chicken.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I seen
yeah.
that.
There's 2 birds left.
Seen y'all talking about that when I dropped in on owls earlier.
Yeah, you're having a heat wave when it reaches 60. Yeah, I can't believe that.
Billy said Murray and Des have been subbed for over 3 years thus. We're sending out apology cards.
Yep,
Well,
we all
you
met.
know,
We all met at the Crockers.
we might ought to
Yeah.
send Murray one. She's been a channel member for 14 months now. Poor Murray.
No doubt. Poor Murray.
Or it might be 15. I think it's 14 or 15 months now she's been a channel member.
Boy, Josh, you've been at Be Right Back for a little while there. I hope you're still parked in here. Yep, he's still parked here.
All righty.
He's probably on the I'm
Kelly,
Treasure Coast.
he's probably on the telephone.
Yep, probably.
Treasure Coast. I'm really stupid when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm in the capital. How's that for you?
Member for 14
15
months.
months. Yep.
You-
Only thing I can say, Murray, thank you, thank you, thank you.
we appreciate and love Mary. Even
Yes.
without the membership, Mary's an awesome
Yes.
person.
I don't know how long she's been subscribed to our channel. I think
Probably as long as Des and everybody else.
yeah.
Okay, Vero Beach. Okay, you're in that section. You're on the Atlantic Ocean side.
I
Gotcha.
do have a huge roll of wire and will sacrifice the kitchen build for a new run enclosed. Just going to use our two befores.
Yeah, I don't know what
Really,
different
I
sections
wish you
to
lived
go.
closer.
No doubt.
We could come help you.
My
We
dad's
need
in
to
St.
like our little ones down there. That way, just keep moving them around in his yard.
Yeah. And they'd eat all the ticks up too.
Mhm.
Chickens like ticks. Or insects, period.
Which I mean, it's still not 100%. That something couldn't tear into them, but so far it's been pretty good.
We'll even get doing like those tunnel, what is it? Pig wire cattle.
Not to buy you
Okay.
things, I'm going to say it out loud. That's going back into the house or into the garden or to make another chicken run. Listen to him. Buy stuff for him. You know it's going for the property and not for toys.
Billy, you keep that up and you won't be visiting us.
Right?
Sharon, have you hog tied and gagged?
Excuse me.
You better watch it, Billy. Some of these women will take a snapshot and send it to her.
Hey, I hadn't thought about that.
Sorry, Billy.
Des, you ready to blow up her phone?
I don't have her number. I can't. I don't have his number anymore either because I don't think my numbers are any good anymore.
I need new underwear. The one pair I own looks like they've been rug over in cheese.
Okay, you get yourself 2 packs of underwear and a new pair of flip flops, maybe. Robin
Yep,
Michelle, 4 months.
yep. Robin Michelle 4 months.
Yep.
Awesome. Enjoying the chickens.
Yep. Robin Michelle are awesome too. Chickens are just awesome.
Oh,
I
excuse me.
just hope you all get to come down here. Mary, I wish you could come.
Yes.
Or I wish we could come see you.
Yep.
I'd like to come see you and Papa Rock.
He's back.
He's back.
Did you miss
Hey,
us?
welcome back. We missed you.
Already.
Can't hear
You
ya.
got your mic turned down or something.
I heard, oh, that's about it. And like, this sound.
I had to move this crap around. Hang on.
Okie dokie smoky.
What's that about Mary there?
Is that better?
Much
Yeah.
better.
Right.
Hey,
Mr.
can you hear
Lazy,
me now?
Mrs.
Yes, I
Lazy
can.
Man, lazy something. Well,
What's
looky here. We got a new one in here.
Hey,
That's
Rebecca.
The first time up here.
Yeah, welcome, welcome.
Very first.
I think this is your crew. Goody two shoes, me goody two shoes.
Yep.
I've been
I don't
corrupting
know.
Rebecca. I've been corrupting Rebecca a little bit.
Yes, you
There
are.
ain't, there ain't nothing two shoes about those two up there.
Oh,
Well, then she'll
Rebecca, how
fit
you
right.
doing, darling?
How you doing? How's that blanket coming for the giveaway?
Slow.
Didn't hear nothing.
You got to, it starts Friday now. Remember that. Tell Al, use the blanket as the last giveaway so you have time to work on it.
how, Glenn, you will absolutely love your Easter eggers.
What I'm hoping is that I have the colors on here to where I'm on the blue doing the blue, so I can show what the pattern's going to be.
Easter eggers.
Yeah. Susan, Urban Bucket says hi, but she's under her regular
Hi.
name.
So, Rebecca, when you start talking about the color blue, does your dog ever look at you like, huh? What? What?
Yes, he does.
So I guess you know her dog's name now.
Yeah, one of her dogs' name is Blue. One of them.
Scout,
Whenever-
Rebecca, Scout, aka Jackie, she says hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Jack.
I gotta let her know because
How's your day doing?
she likes coming up and hanging out and knitting and crocheting because
Okay.
it's like white noise. It keeps her going, and then we have to remind her, hey, somebody said something.
Yes. But there's times that I just kind of get this feeling and I look at the TV.
Yep.
But Glenn, your Easter eggers, whenever
But
you go,
this
I don't know who does the cooking in your family, if it's your wife, but whenever you're breaking the eggs, they don't tend to get in your eggs as easy as the shells, as easy as other eggs do. I love my Easter eggs
I
for that reason.
started this on Al Chase today. I did the chain. Then I do the first row, and I'm on row number 7.
Awesome. How many rows you have to do? 500.
Oh my
Since
God,
when does
y'all!
ball ends?
Josh,
Howdy, buddy.
baby.
What's up, brother?
Where's the beautiful
How you
horse?
doing, brother?
I missed you.
He said he's looking at the rear end of
Uh-oh,
it.
can't hear you, Josh.
He said y'all already been
You're very
into-
low. I think your mic might be low. Okay.
So we supposed to be silent while Josh sits there and stares at his computer trying to figure out what's happening?
He says you just look at my handsome
Yeah.
face.
I missed you already, Josh.
You're
Josh?
so low in your sound.
No
Yeah, you need to turn your mic up.
We all old and deaf.
Uh-huh. It's working, but you're low.
Yeah.
Well, my new one quit working.
That's better, actually.
Whatever you just turned,
Yeah,
all of a
that's
sudden
what
we
it
had sound.
This thing here broke on mine.
Well, it's working. We can hear you.
Hello,
The
Susan.
USB plug.
Yeah, I remember when that one broke. I think that actually broke on with our panel one night, didn't it? Weren't you up here and all of a sudden it broke?
Yeah.
I think so.
Can you replace just the end?
Some
Probably
people
not.
can. If you know really what you're doing and good with soldering iron.
Maybe I was taking it down to the computer guy and let him deal with it.
Yep.
What were you
But
gonna say?
Josh, a little earlier, there was a couple talking about you.
Look what
About
I got
the
from
things
my
that,
dogs today.
People coming to see us.
Ain't nobody coming to see me?
No, they're coming to see us, and
Good.
somebody else got invited, and they was talking about getting here and eating the fudge and the cakes and all that stuff before you get
So,
to.
Josh, let me just go in and tell you this is what happened. I'm using you as an opportunity for me to get some food. Because what I'm trying to tell April is if she feeds me all the stuff that you always want, that she can actually tease you about it.
I'm on my way, Glenn. Look,
Come on.
Well, from my understanding, you got
bringing
about
these
6
with
weeks.
Dude, you can take them if you want. They don't work.
Fix you, honey.
But on me, I wasn't the one saying
That
that
is
stuff.
thanks
Leave
to
me
me. I
out
said
of it.
that to him.
It was me that said it. You can take them if you want. They don't work anymore. I made sure of that.
What do you think this horn came off of?
A bull?
a bull.
A yak.
Nope.
It looks like it belongs on April on one side right here.
Hey, it does look familiar looking.
You felt it a few times.
A water buffalo.
Yes.
Okay. I sort of
Yak
say
and
I'm
water
not
buffalo.
sure on the end of it's awful flat looking.
Josh Susan said Josh was going to arm wrestle you for the food.
No, Billy Joe, it's a yak.
I have a feeling if Josh
Water
shows
buffalo.
up, he won't have to worry about it. He'll get taken care of. If I show up, I'm probably on my own.
I'll share my fudge.
And blue.
I don't know about
Blue
Glenn.
Blue is already chewing on his.
Did you have a horn, Josh?
I got a couple of them back here. Goat horns.
We had a couple and we give them away.
I'd like to find some deer sheds.
Oh, I got a bunch of them.
We found some of that in our hay
nice
the
to find
other
some
day.
deer sheds to give to the dogs.
Deer sheds, people like to hang those and use them for lights and stuff.
They're good for knife handles.
And they're good for ferro rods.
And door handles for cabinets. Donut handles.
Dad.
I don't know.
What in the
Hey,
heck is a
Susan,
donut
from
handle?
you here
They can even use them on a knife handle.
Hey, Susie.
If your donuts are hanging around long enough that you need a handle for it, you're doing it wrong.
Amen. Susan said, "Thank goodness we haven't had any more toilet explosions."
How was your day, Josh?
Hey, Red.
Hello, Miss
Ooh,
Red.
I just went for a ride.
Hey, Red.
Howdy,
Hey, Josh,
Red.
have you gotten to use that thing that I sent you?
No.
Okay.
I like his answer. Short and
That
sweet.
was a quick
No.
answer. No.
Hey, we got a bunch of goats and a couple of bulls, don't we?
Well, the bull's a little bit little. They ain't but just a couple of months old.
They'll be 6 more weeks older.
They probably ain't gonna have that much horns.
That ain't the horn.
Oh,
Oh,
y'all was talking about horns there a minute ago.
No,
I know what it is,
okay.
but y'all was just talking about the horns.
Okay. I thought I know he knows what that is.
Yeah.
Ah, here he comes with his horns.
Ooh.
I like he's gonna have to use the truck to get the rest of them.
He probably got a bunch.
It looked like he had 2 handfuls at least.
See,
Wow.
oh my gosh.
That's so
That would
cool.
be a beautiful chandelier,
Chandelier?
Josh.
Yeah, a
Wow.
total chandelier.
Oh my gosh, that's a whole bucket, or what are they called? Crate
y'all
full.
Yeah,
know,
milk
More over here.
more over there.
Yeah, that's definitely a crate full.
because that's how Yoga Cowboy rolls.
Well, if Yoga Cowboy will bring them down here whenever he comes, I'll give him a whole panful of fudge.
Ooh.
There's baby head.
Uh-huh.
I kind of wish the 8-point buck I have hanging in my room I had done a European mount.
What's a European mount?
That is where you see the top of the skull and the jaw.
They plant them in the ground. Rob's doing one.
Okay, that's just too much for me.
You're
That's
not
his
using
blanket.
you're not using the hide.
So you done showing?
I just want the horns. I don't want to see the rest of it.
He won't tell me, so I'll take him back off of
We
Biggie
got a
side.
couple of guys here in orange. I guess they want to go hunting.
No, I just love
Have
orange.
a good night, How to Garden.
He may well show you his blanket. Good night, Glenn. You have a good night. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, thank you.
Orange and
It's
blue are
good.
my favorite
It's
colors.
good to see another Floridian.
Red, honey, we understand that phone ain't no fun.
Yep. Red and blue was my high school color. I meant blue and orange was my high school color.
It's my favorite colors.
Yeah.
It's one of the colleges here.
My high school colors were green and gold.
One of our colleges here is blue and orange, and the other one is maroon and gold. The Seminoles and the Gators.
Yeah, I get asked all the time when I'm wearing like my blue and orange stuff and my blue and orange backpack. Everybody's like,
If you're
"Are
a
you
Gator
a Gators
fan,
fan?"
yeah,
And I'm like, "I'm not even a sports fan, let alone a Gators fan."
yeah. That's all you see here is Gators and Seminoles. It's like, really? Come on now.
You're a worm. Josh, did you get your new chair?
Huh?
Did you get your new chair?
No.
No, he just had his camera sitting in a different position.
It's a different
Okay.
angle.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
I got a mess down here.
I got one everywhere.
Did you get rid of all those bags?
Is your next cricket still down there?
No, he's gone.
I think he might have froze him out by now.
Okay, Petra.
No, Josh became really good friends with the cricket. Then he took him fishing. Because that's
I
what
did.
friends do.
All righty, Victor. Thank you.
Fishing's
Victor
always
goes, since I have a Victoria, aka quiet listener, comes into my chat, instead of calling me Vicky, just call me Tori. Because you guys were calling Victoria for a while.
Yep.
He said that
Glenn
earlier when
had
he came
that
in.
accident, which was funny.
Coffee.
No, calling him Victoria
Oh,
instead of Vitra.
well, they
Instead of
thought it was your fault because you kept telling me it was the girl.
You weren't sure until you found out.
Long back.
Yeah, but it's still, I keep thinking a girl every time.
Josh, you got a Carmela bar tonight?
No.
I do. I've been holding on to mine for a while.
I took that cricket went fishing.
See? Told
Oh,
you.
look at that, fishing the fish tank.
He sent me a message on Instagram. He was like, took the cricket fishing. And I was like, good job. Actually, the way it went was, hey, Bubba, took the cricket fishing. And I said, good job.
He didn't like it singing to him. I know that.
He don't have nothing to say to me no more. I don't know what his problem is.
You done made him mad and run him out in the cold.
I had a tree frog in my house.
Oh, that should be fun.
We couldn't find it. After we moved some things around, we finally found it, but it was gone.
It got squished, huh?
No, it didn't get squished. It just because it didn't have food or water.
I gotcha.
I felt so bad.
Passed away.
I got him in the pond that way all the time.
I was trying to get it out of the house.
We had one that came in our sliding glass door. It got hung between where the two doors after they're closed. They've got that little lap over.
Space.
It was in between the two glasses.
There's a sliding door in the screen.
Well, I know when we opened the door, it was in the house.
I got that little
Between
koi
it and the
pond thing
screen.
up there with the waterfall. And they're up on that tree by it all the time.
Cool.
Where it's rained so much, where the cows used to come stand because we didn't have them blocked off, they'd come stand up here at the milk room, the little walkway where we run them across, and it's got muddy. And
Is that
there's two
Skipper?
frogs in there hollering like crazy.
Well, it was.
Yeah, it was. It's too cold for them to holler now.
Mm-hmm.
After service
Hey,
review
Skipper.
for Canada. Hello.
Howdy, and welcome.
Is that
Yeah,
Skipper?
I think it is.
Yeah, it's one of Skipper's channels.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, hello, Skipper.
Howdy, Skipper.
Nice to see you in here.
Yeah, the link's pinned to the top there if you want to click and come up and tell us about yourself.
He's got a coin channel, and he's one of Santa's helpers.
I've seen him up on your live a few times.
Yep.
Mm.
I keep on wanting him to tell Santa what I want on my list, but Santa keeps on passing by my house. So
I know that feeling.
at least I don't get any coal left behind.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Maybe you hadn't been good enough girl, but at least you ain't been too bad. He didn't leave you cold.
That's right. I've been trying for a number of years, but you know.
I keep telling you, I ain't Santa, April. I can't stop at your house all the time.
Well, you could ride your sleigh through and pick me up.
I can say it before.
Josh.
No return policy.
Josh, are you going to be able to go to the meetup in Oklahoma?
No,
No.
I'm not even going to try.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Red.
Hey, Red.
Hey, Red.
Might go to.
Oh, that hurts.
Well, I'll be at the Ozark one also.
Okay, let's
What's
see
up,
here.
Red?
Glenn and April and Dad's. The pictures are like really tiny on my phone.
We got Josh, Jason, and Rebecca. Rebecca's next to
Hello.
me.
Well,
I don't
hey,
think I've
MB
met you.
Gary.
Have
The young
I
lady.
met you, Rebecca?
Hello, MB.
I was on another live that you were on,
Hey,
but I
Michael.
wasn't up on the panel. My channel
What's the
is
name of your
Rebecca.
channel, hon?
The name of my channel is Rebecca Touched by Yarn.
Okay. I think I've heard Des mention you a few times.
She's the one that fixed the hat for Papa Rock.
Okay. Now I know. Okay.
She's
I was
made a
trying to
bunch of
place
hats
it.
and stuff for a lot of people.
Yep.
I
Hey,
have.
Michael, is your chickens laying good?
Josh hasn't gotten one of my hats yet. Neither has Jason.
I ain't.
I gave him that. Does anybody know what that thing's used for? I do.
Red Mary Rank says you're looking good.
Well, thank you. I got
Well,
my
she said great.
I got one of my sarcastic shirts on tonight. It
Not
says,
you.
"You know what I can't stand," and below it says, "No, seriously." Wheelchair joke.
They are
Yeah, that's
baby.
why I remember that. You hate
We
that.
got your baby goat.
I hear
What-
you. What kind of baby
What
goat
did
do
you say,
you get?
Dad?
I know you hate the wheelchair. It's the wheelchair jokes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them. I love wheelchair jokes.
I want to see Dez and Red have a wheelchair race.
I would lose because mine's not powered and I can't wheel myself with my shoulders. So
I was about
that's
to
the whole
say-
word. I never make it off the line.
I've seen Red's videos before. I would not challenge her at all.
No, she goes downstairs backwards with no panties on.
No, that's what you.
He's a
You'll
speed
never
demon.
live that down.
Oh, Lordy mercy.
Mary
Yeah,
says
that's
you're
been
looking
seen
really
around the
good,
world.
Red.
I'm sorry, what?
Mary Ranch says you're looking really good.
Well, thank you. I've been
So,
playing a jerk
Michael-
today, so I'm happy.
Michael said
Yeah.
a baby Nigerian dwarf, 10 days old. That's awesome.
That's
Hey,
so cool.
Aw.
we got a bunch of little babies we're getting ready to get rid of, but ours are the Nubians.
Well, they bringing down there, Glenn.
I don't know. I hadn't checked lately, but the last time I checked, the little baby Billy's like that was bringing $150, $200 for babies.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
And
Well,
the
that's-
bottle fed.
Last I seen was going 350, 360 a pound.
I don't know about by the pound. They just sell them by the head here.
Oh, are they?
Michael, you're having the bottle feeders too? I'm sorry, Josh.
No, you're fine. I'm used to it.
Yeah, 10 days old, you know they got a bottle feed it.
Uh-huh. That ain't no
Michael,
fun.
is that MB Heritage? So I
Yes.
can't
Yep.
see any of the chat because,
Yeah, MB
well, my
Heritage.
phone.
Yeah, Tim.
Hi, Michael. Bobby Joe. Whichever the
But
case may
Michael,
be.
reason I asked you about that, your chickens are laying. I'm getting ready to fire the incubator up. Have you got
Oh.
any eggs, fertile eggs you want to get rid of?
I had to work on my big incubator. You ain't seen that big one I got to have you, Glenn. Almost 400 eggs.
Holy cow.
You see the one I built?
Uh-uh. I'll have to go back and look at
That
it.
video on there was one that I built. I don't know how many eggs you could probably get in it.
Yeah, he was making sure his warmers worked. And y'all know I can't see. So I was going out the door and I looked down and I thought, When did he get them new wine glasses?
Why would I buy wine glasses?
I
What
don't
are you
know.
thinking about?
But I reached down, grabbed a hold of them, and burnt my fingerprints is still on them.
Dang.
That
What
hurt.
was it?
You need to stay out of my corner.
The heating elements that he has in the bottom of the incubator where you get ready
Oh,
to fire it up, he's making sure they're still working and stuff. And I reached down there and was going to pick them up. They were on.
ow.
Yes.
Michael, I would love to get some.
They're having to
Any,
feed him 3 times a day.
uh-huh.
I
Any
haven't
time
had
of
a
work.
chance to tell Brenda that y'all are on, but honestly, she needs some sleep.
Hey,
That woman doesn't sleep enough.
Who?
Brenda.
Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
MB
That
will
is
have
so
to go check
true.
them out.
yep.
Which
Oh,
Brenda?
she stayed up all night feeding the fire.
Duncan.
Duncan.
Oh, yeah. She don't sleep at all.
No.
Not during the winter, she don't. When I was talking to her earlier, she just looked so tired.
Well, you ought to see her down there in Kentucky. I come walking out there in them yoga pants. Her jaw.
What was it she gave him at jelly? What kind of jelly was that she give you, Josh?
Fireball.
I think.
Red hot cinnamon apple butter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Shit's good.
That
It'd
sounds
be close to Fireball.
Not quite.
I remember she made those.
I bet one jar left up there in the cabinet. I went through that first one pretty quick. Decided I better put it away for a little bit.
I bet it is good.
I have to do a video of eating it and show it to Glenn like he does all him. Y'all don't know him. Be here a while back.
I got to get back on my cooking channel. That ain't no junk.
And that ain't no junk. We got to get
They
started
gonna
back
leave
on
me.
all.
I ain't put
we
up
got-
a video in 3 months probably. I got one ready to go up. I just ain't done it.
Well, we made some videos, but I don't know. I'd come in here where I've been feeling so bad and start trying to do the editing and put them together and all of that, and I'd get so aggravated. I said, "The heck, quit it." And just quit it.
That's my
Me
problem. I get
too.
to do the editing and all that, and it gets aggravating. I'm just like, I walk away. It'll just sit there for another however
Yeah,
long.
I hope this weather passes. I gotta get my kettle outside. It's gonna
Mary,
outgrow my
Indians are getting a little old, and we need to replace them.
Well, ours finally started back to laying right now, but,
Yeah, but they're getting old.
and I've dwindled down some too over the last couple of years because I hadn't hatched none out.
And I want to see, we got, what are them little, our little roost bannies?
Bantams.
Yeah, I want to see them with our Polish chickens.
Mm.
I want to call them Spanish chickens. But I want to see them. I bet they'll be cute.
Only
said
thing is, which one's laying what egg?
Water can them and hard boil them, sell them.
We're gonna put them in the incubator and hatch them.
Well, shoot.
Well, the boys made them some pickled eggs. 2 jars
I'm
of it
getting
the
ready for
other day.
that too. He said, I will give you a bunch if you will hatch me some of my
Coaching band.
ocean demons.
I will put them in there and try. And I know I watched that video you done back yonder about the low humidity. And I need to talk with you some more about that, about how to do it and
What?
everything.
I know we've usually had pretty good
Yeah, we've had
odds.
pretty good luck, but I've always
good
tried to
odds.
hatch with high humidity, and he's saying that in that video that low humidity works better.
Yes, Billy, he is, and he's about 15 minutes from here. So I know
Yes.
they'd love to meet y'all.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, MB, in about 6 weeks, they're hoping that maybe the Wicked Sheriff's going to come down from Tennessee and see us, and
Poor Rob and Michelle
Michelle and poor Rob may be coming down about the same time, and
Jason.
When is that?
Jason from maybe coming up.
Y'all just tell me the date. I can try to make arrangements and make sure I can do it. Because Yeah,
6
well, I know
weeks.
6 weeks, but once you have more of an approximate date range, let me know because my daughter's soccer's starting back up, and that way I can just make arrangements to know that in between games, or if it's the time when my wife's not working, I can just
Yeah.
roll. If not, I might have to kind of delay. We should find out. I need to go double check the email. We should find out soon what time our games are going to start because practice literally starts next week.
Yeah.
So,
Oh wow.
Well, this is probably going to hit somewhere around about the Easter weekend
Oh, excuse me.
or something, or Easter. But I started to
Easter
tell you now,
weekend's
I've
only
got
like
a good
3 weeks
place.
away.
I've got
4
a
weeks.
good place back there on the other side of the creek that you can camp out at. I've got trail cam footage of the coyotes coming through.
I was about to ask how many coyotes were back there.
I don't know, but there's somebody.
There's a bunch.
Well, but the boys and I could try to come down. It's only an hour and 15-minute drive.
Yep.
Billy Joe.
Thought maybe Josh might try it, but I don't know if he will or not.
I won't be camping.
Well, man, if y'all can make it too, that would be awesome. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can see her go down the steps without underwear in real person. Unfixable, hello, how are you?
Where's his ring?
Is always
Yeah, because
weird.
I've met Rob and Michelle, and I have not met Jason or Michael and Bobby. I've not met them. I've not met Josh in person. So
I haven't met any of us.
I haven't met any of these people, but I still feel like they're family.
Yeah.
Right.
They're awesome. Everybody is awesome.
Well, we've met Billy, we met Red, we met Robin Michelle, and Michael and.
Oh, paranormal wants
I
to
gotta
come
go
too.
share.
Well,
I gotta
buddy,
go
you'll
share
be
the love.
welcome to.
Yes.
Hey, Jonathan.
But
I gotta go share the love. So I'll see you guys later.
That would be okay. See you later, Rebecca.
I miss you
thank
already.
you for
have a
dropping in
good
and hanging
night.
out.
Later.
Yes, thank you.
Jonathan, you would enjoy them. They're nothing but really cool people.
Yeah. But
What?
Michael and MB Heritage they're just almost family.
Well, they really are.
Well, they really are.
I was going to say, I thought they were.
I thought they were cousins, right?
Michael said at Red, would love to meet Miss Treble.
Who said that?
Michael.
Michael.
Oh, I'm a good girl.
Hey, howdy.
I'm a good
Welcome.
girl.
Hi, Templin.
Hey, Templin.
Awesome.
Hey, Katie.
Thank
How you doing?
Yeah, I posted you out of my community tab. So Templin is she's part of the group that we all hang out in.
Her name is
thank
Katie.
you.
I'm a good
So
girl.
what is it?
Only thing I do is I yell out I ain't got no underwear on.
You see Mary?
Right.
Jason,
You
what
see
is
Mary?
Templin's name is Katie.
Red, we may get to see Mary.
Hey,
Mary
Katie.
said we get a
Seriously?
date.
That would
Yes.
be awesome.
That would be awesome.
We gonna have to just go
I
rent
gotta
a
put
tent.
Katie on my list of names now.
This is
Oh,
turning
that's
into a
awesome.
big throwdown now. Everybody's like, I'm coming.
Josh, you're going to have to come too.
That would be
come,
awesome. That would be
You got-
awesome.
You guys will just have to have it
See
without
that
me.
second one up to Billy.
Here,
No, down one.
Damn it.
this one.
I'm texting Michael.
My
Hold on.
hands- My hands are getting wrinkly. I'm getting old.
You ain't by yourself, Miss Red.
See, if I ain't badly mistaken, I think I'm the elder in the bunch here.
I think
Oh,
you're
God
right.
almighty, that's a bad
He's the
thought.
baby.
He's the baby.
Yep.
I
God,
think he's
our parsley we've had growing in the grow tent has gotten so out of control. I had to cut it back. I'm like, this weather's got to change.
No doubt.
What's
It's
the only
cold.
difference? I've got lost. Michael, what's the only difference?
No, I think.
I think he's the baby. You're the baby, right, Jason?
Say what?
You're the baby, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Red?
I don't know. He ain't got old enough to not be scared of little puppies.
I'm 44.
Yeah,
baby.
what was you going to say, April?
Unhexable said, "Don't worry, wrinkly hands are just a sign of wisdom and experience. It's like your hands are saying, we've been through a lot, but we've still got a grip on things." I love that.
I like that too.
I do. I
Like
love
that.
that. He was talking about the humidity.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking
All righty, Michael. I know my incubator is big enough to where I'm thinking about putting a dehumidifier in it to start with, and I've got a controller before I can set it to lower or raise the humidity.
Tell them about topping
I
the
got a
easy.
question to ask.
Oh, any of y'all
Our
in there
black
and new channels, if
ocelot
y'all
would
want
not
to,
try to mate with our guinea hen, would it?
yeah, they will.
Oh boy,
But
what a mixture that's going to be.
any of the new channels, if y'all want to type in lazy, it'll pull your link up to share out to everybody else. I forgot about that.
Billy says April wears the proud massive leg scar from our visit like we tattooed her. You gotta know when the shower arrives, trouble's falling. Oh, we still got his son, but he's gone. His son was chasing me the other day.
Hey, Michael, did you get my text?
He said our first day was a literal bloodbath. That's on its truth. I had to go to the hospital.
I'm
But
telling you, I'm
Michael,
bringing you some more medical supplies.
I'll get my incubator set up and turned on and everything, and I'll be glad to put them in there and keep an eye on them. Now, I can't guarantee no rates, but you know, what hatches, hatches.
I tell you what, if I
Yeah.
can, which I probably can, I'm going to give you all medical supplies.
Well, Noodle bit me the other day. Bit the
Oh,
crap out of my finger.
I'm just going to have to put a hospital back here.
Glenn,
Hey, April, just rub some coffee on.
Does that help?
I got enough medical supplies to start my own medical hospital.
That ain't no
And
fun.
they keep sending it to me.
I'll just come down there and doctor you up, April. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
I got to move a minute, my knees and back.
Rub some dirt on it. Not really flirt with it. He's gone.
That's right. He just looks at me and says, "Oh well."
Have a good night, Mary. Good to see you, hon.
Josh, did you see MB's thing?
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Okay, Mary. Thank you for coming in, and we love you, lady. And I so hope I so hope
Jackie, you take care of me.
down. God bless you.
Thank you,
Oh, that would
Marie.
be awesome. I could actually get to meet Mary.
Big
I
hugs, Jackie.
know.
When
Jackie's
is it
leaving
really?
also.
Is what, Josh?
Easter ain't 6 weeks away.
No, Easter's only like 3 weeks away.
Yeah, y'all said 6 weeks.
Yeah,
Well,
Billy said it was actually
Billy Jones.
42.
Spring
days.
break for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our spring
Easter's on the
week.
9th.
When is it?
9th.
Billy said it was actually 42 days before they could get a vacation.
There's April with the calendar. I mean, there's Red with the calendar.
In other words, right now, Josh, everything is a guesstimation.
Yeah, well, let me know when you get closer to time.
It's
Same here.
actually 25 days till Easter.
Right, but when is 42 days?
Yeah, it's gonna be up
I know
there.
Easter ain't far at all because I'm counting down the days literally because I'm kicking the kids out the house. I mean, I'm sending the kids to my parents' house. I mean, they're going to go hang out with their cousin.
42 days is when they have spring break.
See, I'm gonna try to. I don't know. It
That
just
was
depends. What it
26th
plays out
of
like. I'm
April.
gonna try to go to.
Did
There's
you
one in
say
Ohio I want to go to,
he
and there's
said he'd be glad to come help?
All right.
He said just give him a holler.
All right.
Well, the 26th of April is 42 days from today. But that's on a Wednesday.
That's on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Billy Joe, see if you can find out exactly when the kids have vacation. Spring break.
Jackie, thank you for being in here. I'm sorry, Scout. Jackie, you have a good night and come back anytime.
Yes. Thank you.
See you, Jackie. Have a good night. I miss you already.
I said
So
hi to her a
according,
minute ago.
Billy said, "Oh yeah, I
Say
pressured the
bye.
nut job for the exact date."
Well, he's the one that's got the kids who's got to work around.
Yeah, he said they'd find out tomorrow. So as soon as we find out anything, Josh, Mary, anybody will let y'all know.
sounds good.
And then you guys have a blast.
I wish you could come, Des, but I understand.
I can't for a couple of reasons. My cousin's going away, so I have to manage the desk, and I'm taking the week after my birthday off because it's going to be my 60th birthday. So I want to hang out with everybody on YouTube for my 60th birthday because I'm not going anywhere. Don't have the money to go anywhere. So
I just have to see what's going on.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Josh?
He said he'd have to see what was going on. And Billy said he's aiming for a Saturday. So you won't have to work on Saturday, will you, Josh?
No,
That means he still has to come from where he lives to you guys, so he needs to know to get some time off. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, but his drive, he would probably need to leave Friday, early Friday, to be here for
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
So it's a several hour drive unless he's going to jump on the plane and fly.
Oh no. I wish we would get some snow. I got to see snow for
Again,
about 2 hours.
Hush your mouth, April.
I'd love to see the snow.
Don't blame it
No.
on me.
I need to see
No.
you for a
That's
while.
it's a four-letter
3 words.
word.
I
Sorry.
like snow. Now, I don't like
I
ice.
want it warm so I can get out there in the garden.
Red. Michael said they're going to have some medicated brownies when you come down.
They're talking to you, Red.
I could bring some too. I got
just
oil over there to make it with, and boy, will it kick your butt.
been
The other day, the other day I took a muscle relaxer and ate about 3/4 of a gummy, edible. I didn't get up till nearly noon. Best sleep I've had in a long time.
I bet so.
She said she eat 3 or 4 edibles and didn't get up for 3 or 4 days.
No. That's not what she said.
No, but I have 8 edibles that I wasn't fully there for like 2 days.
Okay, so I'm not going to say the official name of this movie for fear of YouTube not liking the word. But there's a movie out right now about a certain bear, and for now we're going to call it the angel dust bear, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Right. Y'all know what movie I'm talking about?
Nope.
So let's just say the COCAI something or another bear is the name of the movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all just need to watch that freaking movie. It's awesome. I've already watched it like twice. Like,
All
What's
dude,
it
I
right.
on?
plan to watch
What's
it
it
like 3 or
on?
4 more times. So what?
Oh,
Got
What's
me
it
new
on?
shirt.
hold on.
Nice, Josh.
That's a good picture of you.
Yes, it
Man.
is.
Yeah, it is.
So
I
Red, I'm
told you I had
watching
a
it.
thing for the cowboy. I don't know what
I've got a
happened.
I've got a streaming service called Rare Breed that I'm watching it on. I'm not sure if it's on any of the other big ones or not yet. I know it's like recently released to the theaters, but it's freaking awesome, and it's actually done. It's based on a true story, by the way. And of course, Hollywood's gonna do some things to kind of make it more entertaining, as they do.
Yeah.
But my first, like, I watched that movie, and the first thing I said was, "Dear Universal, are you turning this into a rod at your park? Because I will freaking go."
I told the boys I'm gonna go down to South Carolina on vacation and then getting in one of them seats that they like sling you up in the air. The boys won't ride it with me.
Oh,
I
heck.
wouldn't write it with you either.
Oh, you talking
I
about the
would.
Too
slingshot?
scary.
But it
Which
sounds like it would be so much fun.
where in
You
South
talking about the
Carolina you talking about
slingshot?
going?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh yeah, girl, let me know. I'll go. Myrtle Beach is one of my stomping grounds. Like I know Myrtle Beach up and down one side of the other. My cousin used to live there. My wife and I actually took our honeymoon at Myrtle Beach. We go to
Well, you
Myrtle
know where
Beach
the
at
Air Force,
least like
you know
once a
where the
year.
Air Force base is there, right?
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
Well, I was 4 when we moved there.
Okay.
We lived there for like maybe a year, and I was 5 when we moved to West Virginia.
And we
Okay,
were
but
just there a couple
no,
months ago.
no, I take that back. I was 6. So we didn't
Myrtle Beach,
leave
in South
Japan until I
Carolina.
was 5. But anyways, I was still real little, and my ex-boyfriend Steve uh, brought me up there, and I got to see the house that we lived in. It was right down the street from where the duck pond was, and it was just so awesome just living, reliving that.
That was my goody
That's
there.
cool.
I didn't get there in time.
Yes,
Oreos.
Katie. That's in South Carolina.
Yeah,
Ah,
South Carolina.
What?
Fred. Michael
Huh?
says if you want, I will take you a ride in the dune buggy when you visit. We will make some rooster tails in the pasture.
Sounds good to me.
I done that last weekend with the 450. Then I had the F-450 stuck in the backyard the other day.
Oh, heck,
I mean, buried.
Wow.
that's not good.
I don't know. It might have been fun.
No, it wasn't. I was all right till I got
Oh,
where the garden goes, the underground garden. That was it. Axle deep,
I can see
150
the boys
horsepower.
now going, oh my God, she's at it again. Which is typical for what they say about me.
Yeah, axle deep. 150 horse tractor wouldn't pull it out. My yard looks like a freaking mud bog now.
Okay. I would have pulled you out.
With what?
When I was younger, things like that seemed fun. Now that I'm older, all I see is dollar signs breaking stuff, messing around like that.
I understand that one now.
Yeah, well, I backed that up and I heard that turbo backing down. Yeah, now.
The only thing I worry about now that I'm older is seeing a sign that says H.
Hospital.
Yeah.
That's why the
Yeah, I'm like
kids.
totally opposite of Katie on that one.
Yeah, there for a while I was a frequent flyer of Roanoke Hospital.
That's why kids call me mom. Killer of fun.
You know that turbo sound was backing off when you had her flat on the floor. I heard that several times. Amy came outside. She was, "Why is your tire smoking? You're in the mud." You're running 90 miles an hour right now.
Well,
But
we're
Billy, I'll
supposed
take you
to
up on that
go.
here for you.
We are supposed to go to West
Red
Virginia.
would love to go, wouldn't he, Red?
What's that?
Ghost hunt.
Go what?
To ghost hunt.
Oh my God, yeah.
Crossover Paranormal said y'all can come and go out and investigate with me sometime.
That would
Only
be awesome.
problem is I would read what was there if there was anything there. And that freaks people out.
See, this is where we start combining the channels, right? You do some ghost hunting with coffee.
The lazy way.
I can bring some coffee now. I'll wire you up, and Jonathan's going to spook you out.
I don't drink.
Well, see, I'm used to the paranormal. I grew up around it. I mean, you
My
know,
face is paranormal.
Billy's really watching it from behind his fingers.
My problem is I pick up on things and it won't let me go until I tell somebody what is wanting me to say, and then that usually freaks the person out.
Haha, Red sees dead people.
I seen her freak somebody out one day.
Yes, you did, and to this day I have not been able to go back to see him.
I see veterans. They smell like bacon, whiskey, and keep calling me fucker.
Well, you know, you hear people say, "Well, you know, I'm a parapsychologist," or, you know, "I'm a medium."
I'm an empathetic.
But there's one big problem with that. They can say that. They can say they're a medium, but when you go reading them, it freaks them out.
I'm not a medium, Red. I'm an empathetic.
Billy, I ain't swapping with you. I done had some of that and I don't like it. Billy said his channel's all about done tasted. Who's swapping with me?
I don't think so.
Only thing I can tell you, Billy, is we got a big variety down here that you can test out.
Yeah.
Multiple species.
Hey, Billy, I'm going to send you something. Tell me if it tastes like coffee.
He's gonna send you Babe Ruth.
They said he said
I
it
got a
was
question for paranormal. Got a question for paranormal. Is he still in the chat?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
All right. Was he thinking about going to some type of field, like, you know, like the Civil War type thing?
No. I think if we're going to do investigating, we need to go one of them old burlesque.
You just want to see naked women.
No, seriously, I'm serious about this.
What?
I want to see some ghost movies.
Go to a little brothel.
Somebody interrupted me with my popcorn. What was y'all talking about?
A burlesque.
That's
A hooker placing the old lady.
Well,
Brothel
don't
plan.
expect me to get up on that stage and kick my leg up.
only if you flip your chair over backwards.
I
No,
don't
just
know.
stay in your wheelchair. That's good enough. We know what happens when you're in your wheelchair.
Yeah, you get that out of that wheelchair, you don't wear no panties, so party time won't
That'd
Jason.
be a show all of its own.
Desiree, what'd you do to your shoulder anyway?
I have and shoulders are shot, but I have a pain in the back of my neck, where the neck goes like this, and you got the two pieces right there from the skull.
You
So it's
hear how he's
hurting.
talking about you, Jason? Calling
Yeah,
you a
that's
pain in
what
the neck.
Billy said.
I forget what
What?
it's called, but anyway, it's the two pieces behind where your ear is on this side, and the piece is right there. And a sharp pain right there, and it just won't go away.
I guess
And it's
you're better than me, Jason. You're a pain in the neck. I'm a pain in her ass.
and
Right.
it's bothering my ear. But I'll take both pains. It doesn't bother me any.
Don't
I'll
worry,
take
Josh.
your pain.
He's
I'll
sitting
take you two over this body pain right here. Okay? So
don't worry, Josh. She's sitting on a heating pad too because of you right now.
That's what I said.
Billy, you can have all the cow patties you want.
Hey, I got plenty of Billy. Come on up.
You better watch your step when you know the chips are down.
Right.
Oh God, that song, Cow Patty, holds a very, very special place in my heart. Because the first time I heard it, my daddy was in the bathroom shaving, getting ready for work, and that came on the radio, and he stopped to listen to that. I remember all the lights in the house was off except for the kitchen and the bathroom. And
Oh,
we stood there because I was walking at the time, and we listened to that song, and my dad cracked up laughing. So that's why that holds a very special meaning to me.
Red, guess what?
What?
Crossover Paranormal said we are going to do a Silver War Shack next weekend.
What I just tell you?
Hey,
Why?
Red,
What?
you know he lives in between us, don't you?
Huh?
He lives in between us.
No, I did not know
Yeah. They don't live about 15 minutes away from me.
Yeah, I just found out. What was it, Sunday, that he was in North Carolina? I had no clue.
that. Huh?
I think there needs to be a Ghost Coffee collab going on at some point in time for sure.
Ghostbusters.
The only reason I asked that is because I got that picture that I had to ask.
And Billy said that about the cow patties. He said video title, Lazy Acres Explorers. And we love it.
Mm-hmm. I seen that. I like that.
I did too.
I just picked you up there, crossover.
awesome. Awesome.
I don't know how he drives, but he can do it.
Well,
Josh told him he'd just pick him up.
Oh, you know how I drive.
He said he just picked him up.
Oh! I thought you said you was going to pick him up on your way by.
Now I know for a fact.
Subscribe to him. Subscribe, girl. Subscribe. He picked up.
I know for a fact I've been subscribed to him before, and I just checked and I wasn't, so I just resubscribed to you, Jonathan.
I did the same
Yeah,
thing.
if someone can send me their link to their channel, I'd appreciate
I'll drop it to
it.
you right now. I'll drop it in Facebook, Red.
All right.
15 minutes away from Andy Griffith's birthplace in Mayberry, North Carolina.
There you go, Red.
Well, if he knows where Stewart is, Stewart, Virginia, I'm like, what,
Did you
10-minute
get
drive from there?
Crossover, you should be able to drop your link there now, I think. You should have turned blue.
Jonathan, we weren't subscribed for some. Well, I wasn't subscribed to you for some reason. I know I did, so I resubscribed.
Billy, they should be fertile. We just got 2 little roosters in with ours.
I don't know
Oh,
what on the damn computer. Got the fucking phone. Red, I'll send you. You want to text Red?
huh?
Do you want it as a text?
You want to?
Either or, it doesn't matter.
What are you talking about? Those Jonathan's channel?
Yes.
Did you get it, Jason?
Yeah, I've already sent it to her on Facebook.
Okay.
She's on Facebook all the time. She's always like, "Hey, boy, hey."
Red, you
fake.
got 2 new comments.
I like making Red's head do that.
I got 2 new comments. What comment?
Michael said, "Yep, I have family in Claudville." And Crossover said, "We just did Jeb Stewart place last week."
I'm not sure what that is.
Who you asking for any roosters you want to part with?
We got some, Billy.
If you
There you
beat
go.
me to the pot.
We got Treble, son.
You know who Treble is, don't you? He's the one who caused the bloodbath.
Yeah, don't give him the one that caused a bloodbath, please.
Oh,
I,
he's
don't wanna hear,
gone.
I do not want to hear Billy screaming like a little girl on the video.
Well, Treble's gone. He ain't been around in a long time.
Trouble's right there.
I'm not trouble.
I ain't trouble. I'm a
I've been
good girl.
behaving.
I'm mischief, but I'm a good girl.
So you saying Batten's a Trouble
Yep.
and that's Trouble.
Yeah, she's a big corn coming out right there. Look at her.
But you forgot one. That's Trouble too.
That's my
Heck
trouble.
yeah,
Boy.
that is. That's trouble number 1.
Uh-huh. What you mean that's your Trouble? She's still here.
Glenn said, "Hurry up and take her."
He
Yeah.
can't even give me away.
I know it.
That speaks volumes.
Uh-huh.
He's been trying for years. I think maybe
He's
what
been trying, you just won't let her go.
Every time anybody starts talking about coming and getting her, all I got to say is no return policy, and they never show up.
You need to let go of the peanut butter fudge bar, then maybe they will come get her.
This
I
show
make
ain't
fudge. That'd be all right. She just wants me for my cooking anyway. She don't want nothing to do with me, just for my cooking.
That's not true. I like you cooking too, but I happen to like you too.
While I like Jason, maybe we'll snatch him up.
He'd be saying, "I miss you already" every time you'd leave.
I know.
Oh, today is my wife's birthday, so I gotta go. See you later.
What?
Bye, Jonathan. Happy birthday to your wife.
Bye, Jonathan. And I just want to say that Josh is famous for his meat for a reason.
Yes, tell your wife happy birthday and
Yes.
thank you for being in here with us.
Yep.
I did not hear what you said real clear, Jason, and I don't want to know. I gotta keep my mind clean and out of the gutter.
I'm gonna be listening to you all.
Impossible.
I've got
Yeah,
my phone with me to keep an eye on you too.
I don't care what type they are.
The ones you was wanting him to do for you.
Put
just
your
not-
hand down. How am I supposed to keep an
Yeah.
eye on you?
No, just for a second.
I know.
The special ones, just mark them.
Like this. You say keep your eyes open.
I'm saying, hiya.
That gave us the 3 foot tall leg. Billy, sorry, but that was 10 holes.
10 holes.
Yeah. The first day Billy and them come down here, a rooster spurred me, and I had 10 holes in my leg.
Mhm.
And had to go to the hospital because I bled a big old heavy towel plumb full, and it was everywhere.
It was bad.
And
He had to change his underwear twice.
Oh Lordy, Michael, I ain't got the incubator put together yet. I can try to get started on it. I'm probably have it set up and ready by the weekend, maybe.
Michael,
Pretty.
Well, I started to say, wouldn't it need to be a little warmer?
I'll send you
Oh
one.
no, it's warm in the incubator.
That's what I'll do. I just had a brilliant idea for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
what's that?
You gonna give away some horns, antlers?
The hell no. How many shotguns I got in them damn things? How many shotgun shells I got in them things?
A bunch.
A bunch.
Yeah, seemed like it took a long time for April's leg to heal.
It did. What you gonna give away, Joshua?
Oh, hell no, you didn't.
Ah,
You can tell us.
I did.
I heard you. I got an incubator that I can give away. And I got
Oh, really?
Red.
Red, we miss you already. Sorry.
Look,
I know, Red. I'm so sad.
Folks better hollering, come back, Red, come back.
Baby,
Bet
come back.
You gonna do an incubator and what?
I could do an incubator. I got some magnets.
See it work. Well, Red,
I'm here.
Okay, I was getting ready to remove you. I afraid it wasn't going to come up.
Yeah.
I just what else to give away because I ain't got any t-shirts. I got t-shirts on the Teespring thing, but I ain't got them made up. Or I guess
I accidentally kicked myself off trying to look at the comments.
Well, that'd be a good thing, Josh, especially the incubator. That'd be a big one. A lot of people would love that. And the stickers or magnets.
Who don't have my magnets? That's here tonight. Seriously?
I don't have anything yet, but I can send you my stickers. I got stickers now too, Josh.
Oh my word!
Office box. I've been a post office for a long time. I may have a whole bunch of crap in there that's got sent back.
Billy, I don't think there's quite that many wires on my incubator. But I've got it in my mind of a new one that I want to build.
I know, Desiree. I've got your address over here again. I'm gonna see. I got your. I ain't gonna show it, but here's your envelope. The numbers are on the other side of it. Here's the where.
Make sure to seal it with a big old smooch.
Y'all got one, right? Or two?
Yep. Remember, Glenn fussed at me to put my doctor card under it.
A big smooch
Yeah,
in
that's
there?
right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just send me a picture of the cowboy. A picture of the cowboy. Mr. Yoga Cowboy.
I don't have a picture of him.
Damn.
I whooped his ass in Kentucky that last time.
You were supposed to take a picture. Remember, I asked you to send it to me.
Well, I roughed him up and took his hat and left him laying in Kentucky behind a hotel out there.
No fair, man.
You want to blow it up and put it poster size on their wall.
That's right. Right over my bed.
So she can lay and look at you.
That can get expensive.
I think we embarrassed him.
Okay, now I can't hear.
Hey, Kit.
Hi, Kitty.
Hi, Kit.
Hey, Kit. Howdy.
Hey, kid. How you doing?
Jump on there, Kitty. Tell these people who you are.
Yeah.
Kid.
Link,
I can't hear anyone.
pin to the top.
We can hear you.
I always save self-sealed letters to rub in.
Put it up there.
Well,
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
well,
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
You're not good. Don't thank me, you heathen.
Gone. I was going to sign language her.
oh,
Not jumping on, Josh.
Oh my crumbs.
You got a
well,
Hoover?
Kit, you're welcome to come up and talk about your channel or whatever you want to talk about.
She
Yeah,
said,
no,
I'm not jumping on Josh. We didn't want you
I'm
to
good.
jump
I'm not coming up.
Yeah.
Nobody's asking you to jump on me.
Y'all gonna scare her away.
Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that. Is that what you do, Kit? Acrylic pours? I love those.
Yeah.
I want to do a dirty pour.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Dilly, dilly. A dirty pour. We don't want to hear about that,
One of them
Glenn.
looks like a galaxy. That's
Listen
pretty
to the Dead Family channel. We don't hear about your dirty pouring now.
I heard dirty pours cost extra.
Good, not a living.
One of them looks like the galaxy. That's pretty cool.
So that's Kit 1303.
She's got one I'm going to try and buy. Dirty pours are fun.
They look so much fun. I've always wanted to do one. I think they're just pretty.
My daughter's going to be in an art show this weekend.
Awesome.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Tell her we wish her a lot of luck.
Keep your eye open for Market Little Ridge. This dog, they got the package. It was there on the stoop today. Because it said it was supposed to arrive today, and so he called his brothers, and one of them had it on their porch because they all lived in the same property almost. And him and Kira are going to Kira's going to open the package soon. He's going to let me know. But the package is like packed full of stuff for Kira. His daughter, they lost everything in the fire. So I packed a lot of stuff for her to keep herself active.
I got to be able to afford it, Kitty. It's cabin season.
Red said the internet or phone was acting up.
Yeah.
That's right, Glenn.
What?
Cabin season.
Duck season.
Every season.
Kevin! Carol's
Cabbage?
having babies.
Oh,
Kevin.
mine's done over.
We got one
Well,
left.
we got one that might be yet.
She
I'm an
is.
I want some cabbage.
Date when I turned the bull out. I was swapping them all out that day, and I opened up their own gate.
And he said, woohoo!
Well, I
Y'all got
ain't
some
got
cabbage?
nothing to worry about for a little while. I ain't got a bull big enough anymore.
Well, mine is. It's
I
just,
got rid.
I went to separate some calves and open one gate and hauled her up at my buddy. Open that gate up. Well, I had to pull the bull in the little cutoff pen for a little bit. I opened the
I
back
just
gate.
stopped Kitty.
And that other gate opened up and had some buck come running across there. There wasn't no stopping him. You got an 1,800, 2,000 pound Black Angus bull. Once in there, them cows. Yes, sir.
Move to
Stand
the right,
back.
move to the left.
That hot water didn't bother him none.
Nope.
No.
Red, that doesn't surprise me because you love doing anything that's dirty.
Yeah, she does.
Billy,
Red
read my link. I can't find her.
I found her. I'll drop. Well, I can't drop the link. Never mind.
Here I can.
Okay.
I sort of said, Josh, you should be able to.
I can't. I'm not
I'll
a
get it.
mod.
You're supposed to be, ain't you?
I don't know if I'm supposed to be or not, but I'm not one. I don't
Well,
care either way. I'm a member, but I'm not a mod.
Make a comment. You're supposed to be.
Hey, yep, I gotta do it from my phone. Hold on. I don't know how
Red,
to do
they do. I think you're green too, Jason, but I think you can do both.
Now
No.
try it.
Oh,
No.
he said, okay.
You said now try it?
Yeah, Kit, you might want to go check out MB. He's a good painter.
There we go.
When you're green, you don't have the wrench. You can be a member
I got it now.
of the wrench if you're blue.
So I can drop kits right. This kitty's right this minute.
All righty.
And
How the hell you do it from a computer? I've tried to do it from my phone.
I don't
never
know
had
about
fun.
doing it from the phone. I have to do it from the computer.
I can do
Yeah,
it from
I
the
can
phone. Well, that's right. I can do it from the computer. Let's see.
Yeah.
Kitty 303.
Okay.
Go to channel.
Haha, I beat
Something.
Billy.
I'm lost.
He has done beautiful work, Red. He's good.
Yeah, MB is just awesome, period.
He is. He's. I mean, even to their candles and stuff is just. Oh, I love that one.
I need to go check out the latest stuff. I've not been up there for a little bit. Not been too long, but
Oh, I do.
Very nice.
What the hell? How the hell you gotta keep your tab?
Just getting started there.
Mm-hmm.
I think she does jewelry too.
Maybe that's it.
I hear you, Caddy.
See, you ain't even pulling up nothing close. Oh,
Oh, Glenn and April. I don't think y'all seen this one. I think Des has seen it. I think. But
We don't want to see it, Jason. Hide your camera.
you can never take your eyes off of it, buddy.
Promise you I
Here's
can.
one of the latest pictures that my daughter did.
Oh, hey.
She drew that.
Yeah.
oh, that's good. Man, she's good.
You set the part out in the middle.
Yeah, but that looks real.
It does.
Yeah, I asked her why the fish's head was detached. I didn't get a clear answer. But I think it's part of one of the, so she's in like art 4. So it's like the highest level of art they have in high school. And they've got like a lot of really weird, like they have to do certain things in certain elements to get different dimensions. So it was probably something like that. Trying to see if there's anything else up here you probably haven't seen yet. Oh, I don't think y'all saw this one. Y'all might have seen this one. This was a painting she did for art.
Oh, that's pretty.
I don't remember seeing that.
No, but that's pretty.
This was about the time that I think y'all disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
And this was, she didn't have a choice of what went there, but her teacher sent this this in the pen and ink to a local art show. Give it a second to focus. She did that for a project in school, the brain.
Oh, that's pretty. You see that?
Uh-huh.
That is so neat.
Tell her to paint me a picture hanging up in the office.
No
Right.
doubt.
Oh, I'm hoping from the art show to pull home that she'll be able to bring home some of that stuff because she's got so at the art show, everybody in Art 4 is required to either have a table or at least half a table, and her best friend's in the same class with her, so they're going to split a table together. But they're going with I think like a similar theme for some of it. So you got like their decorations and stuff like that. They've been working on for it. But she's been working really hard on a bunch of projects. And twice this week, she called me up and been like, I accidentally left so-and-so at home. Can you bring it to me real quick? I'm like, dang it. I had to go this morning. I had to take like a whole art folder. She's like, I didn't realize we were going to be doing the borders today. And I didn't bring the stuff because I didn't realize that was today. And I'm like, really? I'm like really busy today, but okay, I'm coming. I gave a crap about it though.
Excuse me,
It's
sorry.
nice to
That-
know she can count on y'all.
Yep.
Mm,
What?
Understand?
What did I miss? I saw the picture. That was pretty cool, Jason.
Thanks, Des.
You're welcome. Told you I was watching.
Hey, did I tell y'all about going to the Target the other day? I seen Des was there, but I never could find her inside.
What'd you just find her broom? She upgraded. That
Wait a
looks like
minute.
a newer model.
I don't know. It kind of looks like one you had.
Oh, you mean the motorcycle? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Isn't that a great bike?
Says he got you.
No, he's parked behind me. That's me. That's my bike. That's his broom.
Shit.
Love you, Josh.
You know I love you, girl.
I know you do.
As an art teacher, been sure and done for college. That's nice,
Thank you,
Red.
Kim. I don't come up with them that very often, but that was the perfect timing for one.
It sure was. You got him.
He usually gets me all the time.
And thanks everybody for the comments on my daughter's art. She does not get that from me at
That's
all
awesome.
whatsoever.
We knew that.
Do you want to see my daughter's piece? And I want to see if she still has a stamp for it. Let me go grab it off the wall.
I am not artistic at all. I'm just a coffee guy.
I can't even draw stick figures.
I drew a stick figure one time. It was so bad it came to life and beat the crap out of me. Like, what did you do to me?
Michael's got some elderberry willows and sweet potato slips.
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Elderberry clippings and willow clippings.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that thing that he put up the other day about the sweet potatoes.
I just draw on the black stuff.
Michael, I want some of your elderberry. I think the goats killed ours. I wouldn't mind having some sweet potato slips. Blah, blah, blah.
La la la.
Blah, blah, blah.
Glenn, you want her to talk to someone else like that? She wants some of your berries. Now she's asked for Michael's elderberries. Glenn's the elder here. Come on now.
Okay, here's what my daughter did. Her one and only.
That's cool, Des. I like
nice.
that.
Out of it, she made a stamp. It was like linoleum or a piece of block, whatever, and they had to carve it. And she carved it into the peace sign.
That's pretty.
So I keep that hung up on my wall across from my bed, so I can look at it every morning and every night.
I'll show you my peace sign. Hold on. If I can find a picture of it.
Well, thank you, All Things
All the
Acres.
things acres. Thank you, sweet
That's
people.
Yeah.
Nabbit.
Y'all are awesome. Oh, I started to say I missed it.
He ain't found it yet.
You want me to tell you what I figured his peace sign was?
That's my peace sign.
Yeah, I knew that
Well,
one.
why
I
didn't
was
you
thinking
just
something
have
like
Oh,
that.
that?
no, yeah. Wait a minute. Hold it back up here a minute.
Now do it.
Oh, that's good.
Mm, up
You read
low.
that part?
I'll bring it up.
And
Mess with the vet
if
all you
you,
want, if you want. Go ahead.
you can,
But keep in mind,
To
if you become a vet, they have
even
first had
become
Yep,
had to hit a
that was my dad.
target. That's good.
That's my peace sign.
I hear you.
April, you see what Michael said?
Oh,
Peaceful days. We love
Love
you
you too,
too,
Daz.
sweetheart, and thank you.
Thank you very, very much. Michael will try to get over there by the weekend.
Yep.
Because I know I've been wanting to get some elderberry clippings.
Yeah, I knew willow water was good for a lot of stuff. But thank you guys. We appreciate them. Appreciate y'all.
Yes.
You're
Y'all just
welcome.
all family, not people, family.
Yep.
But
My new picture is a little blurry, but let me show you the new presentation. It's got to be fixed. For some reason, it came out blurry, but I want to show you what I did. You know, you guys were on my StreamYard, right?
yep,
Yeah.
I redid the picture, so it's a little blurry, and we're gonna work on it, try to fix it. But
Hey,
in the
Dad, is it
meantime,
blurry?
huh?
Is it blurry?
that's what I thought, Michael.
Yeah, it's a
type
little
in
blurry.
chat there.
River waters like natural root
All right,
ministry.
I'm gonna present it. You guys can hit the button for me.
It ain't
Oh,
popped up
what
yet.
happened? Present share screen. Okay, so you're not gonna be able to see the Okay, so you're not gonna be able to hear it, but up on the you guys are up on the top right here.
Okay. We made it up on
So
top road.
We sure
yep,
did.
Papa's right next to you.
Yep.
And
Yep.
this is my other one, and you guys are down here. But I
Yeah, we're
wanted
on
it.
the bottom end.
Yep, this was my original one. So when I redid it, I wanted to put it as I met the Crackers and Tom and Rhonda, I got introduced to you, the Papa Rock, and then I met everybody else because you guys inspired me to do lives.
That's pretty. I like that. You done good.
Yep.
Billy, I can
Uh,
get you some of them too. I gotta get some more of them. But the pawpaw trees,
I got pawpaw trees.
do you eat the fruit?
Yeah, it's an Indiana banana.
That's
It's a
what I've
what
been told.
banana?
Indiana banana. I heard they tasted a lot like bananas,
It's
and
just
never
I
like
heard of
got
banana.
it.
to when the goats eat them.
They peel the brown skin off like the kiwi has, and eat everything but the freaking center part. It tastes just like a daggum banana.
Cool.
Wouldn't that be so good? How long does it take them to fruit?
I don't know. What's the sugar content?
175,000 freaking years. I don't know how to look it up. I can send.
No.
That's what I. That's what. Hey, there's another giveaway. I can send up some pawpaw trees.
Yeah.
There you go.
People like those too.
One of y'all gonna have to text me tomorrow and remind me what I'm all giving away from my 1,000 subscriber giveaway.
I'm just trying to get to
Well, you're
300 and
running
do a
behind,
sticker
ain't
movie
you?
giveaway. I got four
Billy, I'll
good
be able to
movies.
probably get you some sprouts, some pawpaw sprouts.
You get a sticker. You get a sticker. You get a sticker.
Woo.
Y'all already got one.
Yeah, we done got one.
Well, we
Oh,
got
neat.
magnets.
Yeah, we got a magnet.
That's what I got. I don't have stickers. I got magnets.
I still
Billy
want
says
one.
3 years on pawpaws to fruit.
I got a refrigerator for it.
Josh, you got my
It'll be
address
the
on it.
only. It'll be the
Yeah, I
only
got it, Jason.
homesteader on my or YouTuber for my fridge.
Mhm.
You got a
Yeah.
Des.
I seen that.
Yeah,
I'm
his Michael's Einstein is
I can't
beautiful.
hear you, Josh. You're breaking up, hon.
What'd you say?
I said I couldn't hear you. You were breaking up.
No, you said something about the home center on your fridge.
Your sticker, your magnet would be the only one on my
Oh,
fridge.
okay.
I don't have any other ones. You want my
See,
hair? This is a pain in the backside. Let me tell you. I have to rake it every day. Everybody loves my hair. That's the only reason why they come to my channel is for my hair.
if they had it, they wouldn't want it, would they, Des?
No. Especially brushing the underneath. Whew. That baby hair the underneath gets all tangled up. Oh my gosh, tears in the eyes.
Or you turkey peepers?
April's. I want to see it up there like April's in a ponytail.
Nope.
You know what's underneath her ponytail?
Turkey butt.
And young eyes.
No, you ain't never heard of turkey peeper? That's what I was talking about when she was talking about brushing underneath.
No, they're saying it about.
All I know is I want Cog Hill Farms
Oh,
peach. No, what is it? Their fruit orchard. Oh my gosh.
Just saying, if I come down to the meetup, I'm putting my boots on with spurs on them. I'm gonna
you know,
spur
I
up.
bought him
Yeah.
some.
Yeah, I saw it.
If he
They
comes
got
up to the
magnet.
if he comes up and meets you all and he's got his boots and spurs on, you better come with his hat. You guys better take a picture because that'll be the only time I'll see a cowboy in his hat.
You done seen me?
I thought
I'm
Des
a
was going to say if
cowboy.
he come down here, we had to come and get her.
Yeah.
You don't like cowboys? Well, how can Desiree not like cowboys? What's wrong with that woman?
I do like cowboys. That's what I said. I want a picture of the cowboy.
Years.
I missed that one, Mike. Yeah, Cog Hill all day. I agree. Their channel. Did you see they saved those puppies?
Painted milk. What
Oh
did
my
you
gosh.
miss, Bill?
They saved two little puppies they found wandering at Walmart. One of them had parvo. They're brothers. And they took it, and Brooke, the mom, brought it home to Jason, the dad, and goes, "We got to do something about these puppies." And they took them to their vet like an hour away near where they used to live, their old farm. And he took them and gave them all sorts of medication. They were doing IVs, and he nursed them back to health. And now the two little puppies are now part of the Cog Hill family. And it's so cute. They named one Bandit and the other one Rocky. Rocky's the one that had parvo and fought it and came through. It was so good.
That's not a common thing to come through either.
No. And he fought it and everything. It's so cute. So now they have, they even got a dog, a border collie, Holly, from a woman that couldn't have the dog anymore. And so now she's got, they've got Holly, they've got a Pomeranian, a Schnauzer, those two puppies, and two other dogs that are outdoor dogs for the farm. And it's so cool. They're so cute, those puppies. I can't believe they've been at that property for 2 years now. Blows my mind.
I know. It don't seem like it's been that long.
No, not at all.
They just seem like they're such people.
Mm-hmm. Their orchard, though, it's so cool. They're training their pears and their peaches to grow on wires. So they got one wire on top and one wire down, and they got two branches out this way and two branches out this way for all their trees. and they're doing the same thing for their blackberries, blueberries, and some other things. It's pretty cool. It's so cool. Yeah, and she's got her own channel. Mrs. Cog has got her own channel, so she shows Victorian pigeons. So cool. Thank you, Red. I forgot Sunny and Dixie's names, and then they got their 2 black cats.
Be right back.
Yep.
I miss you already.
I know, the dogs, but then they got Pink and Tucker for their cats. I have one of the stickers with the cats on it, and a sticker of the Victorian pigeons. Excuse me. Yep, Tucker and Pink. Yep, and then they've got Nugget, and they got Mildred, and they've got, oh gosh, I call him Moo Man, but it's not Moo Man. Moody. They got Moody, the cow, Mildred, the female cow, Paris, the goat. That's now it's so funny because the female cow is Aunt Mildred to the baby goats when they were babies. So Paris, the goat, was a baby, hangs out with Mildred a lot. So it's a female cow and the female goat. They hang out a lot. It's so cute. Peaches, the boss, and Nugget, the emu, is the sheriff of the property. It's funny. And then Brooke has got a thing for gooses or whatever, and so she's been incubating eggs, and they also incubated silkies, so they got some silkies and some neck and neck or silky show neck and neck. I don't know, the one with no feather here and long neck.
Turkins.
Chickens.
No, they're called turkins.
No, they call it neck and neck or
Yeah, I know, but if you look them up online and stuff, they're called turkins.
Templins. Katie said showgirls. Thank you.
I like showgirls.
Yes, one of the babies has got a crossbeak.
That ain't good.
Ah, okay. That's a silky cross with a turkin. Got it. Thank you for the lesson. No offense, Glenn. You too. Thank you.
Yeah, Glenn, no offense.
A turkin is a
Uh-huh. Yes,
turkin
a turkin is a naked
Look,
chicken.
I know nothing about chickens. All I know is what they say on their channel.
Yep.
A turkin is a naked neck chicken. Got it.
See, growing up, that's all I'd ever heard them called was naked neck. And then a few years ago, I was talking about it to somebody, and they educated me that it's called a turkin.
This is everything I know about chickens. Fried
Wings,
chicken,
thighs, legs, breast.
barbecue chicken,
Baked.
chicken fried rice, chicken lo mein,
Chicken salad.
barbecue chicken pizza.
Chicken fajitas.
I can tell you one
Chicken
thing about a
soup.
chicken. There ain't but one good part of it, and that's the breast.
The only thing I like on the chicken, that and the little wing, the flaps on the wings.
You give me the chicken thighs all day long, baby.
You should see me when I do a turkey. When I do turkey, all we eat is the breast, and I give everything else to my aunt.
I could take a handful of chicken thighs and just be like,
That's why I am a breast.
I like those random facts because I'm a city girl. All I know is what I see when I turn on a channel and what you guys show.
yep, I love the legs, the thighs.
Yep, nope, I'm a breast and the flaps on the wings. That's it.
Thighs, wings, drumsticks, breast. That's my order of preference.
Yeah, mine's breast and then the flaps.
And see, that's what ticks me off. Is you go to a lot of these places that have like fried chicken, they're like, you want the white or you want the dark? And I'm like, I want the thigh and I want the wing. And they're like, you can't have that. And I'm like, it's literally the thigh is smaller than the breast. Just give me a thigh instead of the breast. And they're like, no. And I'm like, you suck.
KFC would do it. Popeye would do it.
No, I don't know. Most times I go to places like that and they just like whatever.
They like, you wanted 2 pieces. I said, yeah. Can I have chicken breast? They said it's going to be a little bit extra, but yeah. I was like, okay, I'll do it.
But they'll give the breast away. But you start talking about thighs and they're like, honey, we ain't giving you no thighs.
Yeah, I don't like the thighs or the legs.
That's my favorite part. To me, that's the best flavor.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's throwaway.
Yeah, I go to this place called Beef O'Brady's, and I get chicken. Get the chicken wings. Well, I ask for the flaps because I don't like the little drumettes with it, and I keep up forgetting to tell them to cook it until it's crispy, like 25 minutes with barbecue sauce.
See, here's my problem with KFC. We don't have the normal KFC close to me. We've got that KFC Taco Bell combination. And sure, that sounds good in theory, but the problem is they have way too much going on, and they end up, there's more chances for them to be rushed or to screw something up. And every time I go to one of the ones that's a combo, whether it's like the KFC and Taco Bell, or was it Long John's that started doing it with one of the other chains now too? Every time I go to a combo place like that, I swear to you, the food is nowhere near as good, and the service is horrible. And that's not towards the people that actually work there.
Yeah.
I think the problem is they've got too much to keep up with because they're not stocking it like it's 2 separate restaurants, or at least the ones around here. It's like the same person making your tacos is the same person trying to fry the chicken breast, and it don't work. It's too much.
Yeah.
So I like going to in Glen and April. I'm assuming y'all might have that in your neck of the woods. We might have talked about this the other night. I like going to a place called Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue.
No, we don't have one.
Okay. Have you ever been to one though?
No.
I agree, Kit. It does not sound right.
I think I've been by them when I was trucking, but I hadn't never been to one because I'm not a big chicken person.
So, they just opened up 3 new places for chicken here. It's disgusting.
See, Kitty, we don't even have A&W down here. The only time I've ever seen A&W here is was in the airport. We used to have one in the airport. I don't even know if it's still there, but we did have one in the airport at one point in time. And I actually like A&W.
Sorry, I was reading how far away they are from Glen April.
That sounds about right.
Greensboro.
With 2 pit stops in there.
Jason, don't they have A&W around Greensboro?
I'll have to check. They might.
I think I remember seeing a sign down there somewhere around Greensboro. I'm thinking, but I've been out of truck now since 2009, so you know.
Let's see. So no, they've got the closest now at least. So I put in North Carolina. It didn't pull up any in North Carolina because there's no longer one at the airport. There's Rock Hill, South Carolina, which is a little under 3 hours. Spartanburg, South Carolina, which is 3.5 hours. Greer, South Carolina, which is 3.5 hours. And then it's Maryland and Kentucky.
Well, there's a K&W in Winston.
Yeah, it's K&W. He's talking about A&W.
Now, K&W, we got one of those from my parents.
Winston. I don't know if they're affiliated with one another or what or not, you know.
Have you ever been to Golden Corral?
Oh, yeah. I got to tell you a funny story about Golden Corral. So when we were getting married, and my wife's from England. I think most of y'all know that. Yeah. But her family came over from England for the wedding. and her grandfather was still around at that point in time, and he came over. He was an awesome man. Loved that man to death. And we took them all to Golden Corral one night, and this was back in 2002. And they've never experienced anything like Golden Corral. They didn't have like buffets like that over in England. And so her dad was having a field day. I mean, he was coming back with plates like literally piled up this high. And her granddad was being pretty reasonable. And he comes back and he's got this little bowl because they had gone to the dessert bar. He comes back with his bowl and I'm looking at thinking like that looks weird. And he takes a bite of it and he was like, this doesn't taste. This ice cream tastes funny. He's like, is all American ice cream like this or something along the lines? I'm like, look at it going like that doesn't look like ice cream. And my wife's like, Granddad, where'd you get that from? He was like, from that big bowl in the center. It was butter. He had a whole mouth. He took a whole spoonful of butter and put it in his mouth. Because the dessert bar is also where they've got the bread section at, or at least at that one. He had a whole mouthful of butter, and I was just like, dude, that's butter. And he's just looking at me like,
It was bad.
I can't even go to Golden Corral anymore. The food is so nasty over here.
Who
I'm
was
not-
it used to
I'm
would
not
eat
eating
butter
there in
like
years.
that by the spoonful?
I went to
Maybe somebody used to know would actually sit and eat butter by the spoonful.
I went to this new Chinese restaurant that opened up. It's a buffet style. And I'm like, oh, let me try it out. It's been busy. People talk about it, rave about it, whatever. I go to eat, come home, stomach ache for like 3 days in the bathroom. I'm like, okay, I must have a bug or something. I go back again, same thing happened, and then it happened to my kids, and we're like, okay, that's twice. Nope, not going back there again. And it's such a shame because the food was good, but to get that, nope.
yeah, to me, buffets aren't like what they used to be. And I don't feel like in this day and age, with the way people seem to be with work and the way service seems to be, buffets is not something I trust anymore. And it really has nothing to do with the germ factor or anything. It just has to do with the way that people, a lot of people's attitudes are at work now.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's the same reason why I don't really like getting food out. I like to cook my own food more times than anything because I feel like when we do get food out, unless we go sit down in a restaurant, especially around here, if we do takeout, I just don't like it. I don't care for it anymore.
Yeah.
There's not really a lot of choices around here either.
The only thing that's good at Golden Corral is when you get the meat straight from the grill onto your plate.
See, I can do that right here.
Yeah, see, I don't have that. So.
See, I literally yesterday morning, I went to the grocery store. I had to take the kids to school. Yeah, I think yesterday morning. On the way back, I stopped at the grocery store to pick up a few things. And while I was in there, I saw a ribeye. I picked up a ribeye and come home and seasoned it up. And this was at 7 o'clock in the morning. At lunchtime, I went and threw it on the grill. Took it right off the grill, let it rest for a few minutes, cut it right on up, and enjoy it. That was my lunch. I had a ribeye and I fixed me some mashed potatoes.
I probably would have had that with some fried eggs.
That would have been good
What
too.
I had today was filet mignon and eggs.
I love steak and eggs.
But see, I don't have people like Michael and Glenn and all them with eggs close by that I can go get some eggs at a decent price, right? I gotta pay them Fort Knox prices around here.
Yeah, I paid $10.50 for 36.
That's on Facebook I posted that picture of me with my backpack on, and I've got my I use it's a sleeping pad, but I use it as a knee pad and sitting pad. But one of my buddies was like, dude, I thought you were carrying eggs on your back. And I'm like, no, I transport my eggs in an armored vehicle nowadays.
No doubt. They that expensive.
Yep.
I think the Golden Goose lays the eggs that still now.
Ooh, so Red, you just spoke my language right there. That's like my favorite. And my mom makes absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just the best cube steak. Oh my God, it is amazing. I love it. I
I like
love it to
cube
death.
steak in the crock pot or in the slow cooker with some gravy, and then make it like a Salisbury steak dinner with mashed potatoes and corn on the side.
Kitty, thank you for being in here and hanging out with us. You have a
Good
good
night,
night.
Kenny. Have a good night.
Kitty, I'll be over to your channel. Thank you. I got a tickle.
Red says, I don't like steaks. Any steak I eat is. I ain't much on steaks.
Them filet mignons melt in your mouth, though, the ones we had done.
Yeah, but I just ain't much on steaks. Oh, yeah, what?
What?
I just remembered something.
You ain't eat no supper
I
yet.
ain't eating no supper. I was sitting here, my head kept feeling funny, and I was wondering why.
That's why. We come in, and I bet I didn't get time I got the eggs washed and the bottles ready for the babies and all that stuff. I bet I sat down 15 minutes before we went live. I got them ready for the next feeding.
I'm looking to see if anybody's selling eggs. Mississippi is the closest place. $4, $4 for 12. Farm fresh.
Yeah, our neighbor down here is selling them for $3 a dozen.
$8 for eggs down in Tampa. I'm not going to Tampa to go get eggs, and I'm not going up to whatever to get eggs.
Templin, we just had almost 1,400 pounds of beef done.
Well, that's probably what we wound up in the freezer.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
What do you weigh, Glenn?
Huh?
What do you weigh?
The steer hung out at
870 pounds.
No, it was more 8. Well, somewhere
it's either 870 or 890.
890, I think, was the steer. And the bull, he hung at
670.
670, I think.
Because I was within 14 pounds.
How much was that to process?
Almost 15.
Yep.
And that's not the kill
That's
bill.
for both of them, though, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
but that's not the kill bill.
Yeah, then you got to add the fuel bill in there, and that was nearly $100 a piece.
It usually costs me $80 a head to kill, and around 50 cents a pound to 60 cents a pound, depending on if I have the fancy cuts done, no bones and whatnot.
Well, I wish we had that. They just went up on ours. And
Yeah,
ours
I'm going to get you to call and get me an appointment. I'm going to bring mine out there. I think I can haul them out there and get them done cheaper than I can get them done here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring them on up, by golly. The more I have in there,
we're
going to get them.
Had them hogs done. I told them I wanted the sides sliced up like bacon.
Yeah.
They said we can do it for $2.50 a pound.
Oh, that stings, Katie.
It cost me 50 cents a pound for a hog.
Oh, that was just the slicing was $2.50 a pound more. The slicing.
Wow.
Now, see, mine's 50 cents a pound on the hog and 60 cents on cured. The beef might be 80 and 90. I don't remember now. I have to go get the ticket. Well, that last year, we had an $8.75, I think, and it cost me $132 for that steer.
But still, for the amount of meat y'all got out of that.
Well, actually, you got to count Brownie. We had him. He was 6 years old.
Yeah.
Every time I was down there, I was looking at his butt, licking my lips.
Well,
we was counting up on it, and we probably the time they was put in the freezer, we've got probably somewhere between $4.75 a pound in them. Maybe a little more. I don't know.
So sorry.
What?
they lost their butcher person that done their stuff.
I don't know what ours will go up to after this. I just found out the other day that the one of Benny Using's bought one out below us down here now, so he's going to have two places. So I don't know if he'll go up on the price to get it paid for or what.
But they good people. I mean, they are, but still, that's a lot because it ain't been over $1 a pound. And we've been doing them for years, and after the pandemic, everything just went crazy.
Yeah, it's went from what, about $50 a kilo and 50 cents a pound.
It over doubled in
It's
price.
almost doubled.
And then, like he was saying, the bacon and stuff, they done that all for free.
Yeah.
Well, after, just normal price.
Yeah.
But now they don't even slice it.
And the bad part, the side, I just wanted like a fourth of one of the sides sliced up.
Really?
And I wanted the rest of it ground up into the sausage. They sent both sides back to me. Whole. Well, quartered. They did cut it into quarters. And now I got to fix me a sharp knife so instead of burning slice it. Well, howdy, DJ.
DJ's back. Dinner break right now. Glenn's got to have him a dinner
Yeah,
break.
me too. I hadn't eaten nothing yet.
Yep. And we've been on here for 3 hours, so I think, almost 3 hours and a half.
Almost.
So I think it's about time to hang her up.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that it's getting that time for me.
Yeah, I figured y'all was getting tired of seeing this old people.
I'm not tired of seeing you.
Not you.
I'm trying to catch up in some sleep.
That's what we need to name our next live. Come visit the old folks' home.
Yeah.
Come hang out with the old folks.
Never get tired of seeing Glenn.
So is that what we're going to call the meetup? Are we going to call the meetup visitation at the retirement center?
April.
Yeah, there you go.
April.
A visit in the retired lazy. Or the retard lazies. I don't know which would be more correct.
I got a Deborah tickle.
I'll tickle you. That's about the best I can do with that arm.
It won't go away.
Oh, man. Well, y'all, before she gets coughing too bad, I'm going to call this an end, I guess.
We appreciate y'all. Josh, glad to have you on here without.
Yes.
Anybody doing a live?
Jason said he intercepted.
I got him.
That Desiree.
Look, he's
I'm
bluffing.
sorry.
Do it on live.
Now,
I
what did you
said
say?
anybody doing a live. I said anybody doing it on a live.
I thought you said anyone want to do it on live. I'm like,
That's a different channel there.
Yeah, is that what they call the?
Maybe I'll do it an hour and a half. I'll go for an hour and a half live and go to bed at 12.
Fans only
what is it, SMR or whatever the hell it's called. Something big.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want that on SMR. That'd be awful.
Red Fit Kinky.
I gotta go. This is above my pay grade. I'll see y'all.
It's not above your pay grade. Get out of here. And he goes.
I miss him already.
I know I miss him too.
We do too.
Yep.
But guys, we're gonna get off here. We thank each and every one of you for being in here. But I gotta go fix him something to eat.
I'm starting to take a little headache.
Or y'all be seeing him sitting here just jerking.
Yeah.
Get some rest, Jason. You look exhausted.
Yep.
You got your bags packed.
Look at his eyes. He's tired.
They ain't as big and bright as they usually are.
No, once the live ends, you'll understand why I'm looking like I'm looking right now.
No, I already know. I read it.
I know she knows. They'll find out in about a minute.
All righty,
All
guys.
right.
Thank you, Diaz. We love you.
We'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night and be safe out there.
God bless you
And I miss you
guys.
already.
Miss you
We
more.
miss you more.
Bye.
Bye.